taking care of it's a line. Transparency. Just went live. Just went live. Just went live. Just went live. I can see right through you. What's goody? How do I contact you for promo? What's good, my views? You can hit my email. It should be in the description. Let me make sure. Is it in the description? It is not in the description, but I will send it to you right now. A to Z TV, that business at gmail.com. If you want to hit me for promo. What's up, Connected? Streety, my nigga Streety. You know what time it is? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. What you mean? It's my usual time. What you talking about? I know what time it is. It's where it always goes live at 11. This ain't that new Streety. Don't be acting brand new on me. Don't get brand new on me. Lord Safaro, what's up? Boom. Cool. Yeah, you can hit my email or you can DM me. Whichever, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Streety, shout out to you though. Let me start off with that. Streety, shout out to you. My thing. Shout out to the rest of the moderators too though. But shout out to Streety. That's my thing. You was on it on my live, yo. I peeped. We gotta talk about the last stream, though. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Relax. We're gonna talk about it. All right. That's also kind of why I want to take calls on some of y'all opinions. Okay, we can take calls. We can get some Discord going. But yeah, we're gonna talk a little about that too. Okay. But shout out to you though, Streety, because you was definitely on it on my last live. As far as the moderation, you're a real one. I appreciate it. What I did now, that shit was toxic. I'm waiting for Raheem. I hope Raheem get up in this door so I can get on his ass. What the hell is wrong with this man? Okay. What's good, King? Shout out to King Lee too. Shout out to Jazz. Who's the other moderator? I think it's one more moderator I'm forgetting. But Raheem was tripping in the chat, bro. Yo, Raheem, bro. This nigga needed. I already removed him as a damn mod. I went back in and when I was watching the live in the chat, I removed him. So when he pop back, if he do pop up again, he will have a hell of a, awakening. He's gonna be some way for his ass. Nigga, you are not a mod no more. You tripping like shit. Embarrassing me like that. The hell's wrong? Streety, I see you say that in the live, Streety. She was like, y'all embarrassing us in front of Eric Killer shit. Got me looking like I got some wild ass moderators. Oh my god. That joke was egregious. Yeah, boy, 80 was sounding like crispy. Yeah, he was wilding, bro. He was doing too much. He was doing way too much. I was like, bro, you gotta go. Raheem already be in his feelings. He already be in his feelings. I kind of poke fun at, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, he was doing way too much. It was egregious. Way too much. But shout out to Streety, shout out to King Lee and Jazz. Hopefully she come up in this joint too. What's up, Mike? Whoa, that's a hell of a name. Miss Bowden. What's up, Miss Bowden? I don't want to mess up your name like that. Quavayan. I'm not sure, but shout out to you. What's good, Queen? Hey, Max, Julian. Yeah, that joke was egregious, though. Is your email spelled correct? Yeah, it should be. Let me make sure. A to Z TV business. That's right. That right. He had somebody send a super chat to remove him. I am dead. Nah, for you removed him? Yeah, I removed him as a mod, bro. You gotta go. I said, bro, you doing too much. Like, you're over opinionated ass. You don't talk about I'm not black. calling Reza a simp. Like, bro, he was doing too much. He was doing too much. I was egregious. I was like, nah. I'm so glad I wasn't reading the chat because I would have been a little embarrassed had I. I'm so glad I was not paying attention to the chat. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing the joint, he was doing too much though. Embarrassing us in front of Eric. I was mad as fuck. Raheem means take and don't get cut. Take and don't get caught. I'm dead. Reza said his name means merciful, I think, something like that. He was like, he need to be more merciful. I was like, yeah, bro, you need to be more merciful. You tripping. You was tripping. Yeah, I did. Black man, shout out to you, Black man. I think you sent the chat at the end. Oh yeah, you was the one who sent the chat about Raheem. Okay, yeah. He was tripping. I appreciate that super chat though. Now the whole chat was wilding. It was a couple other people wilding too, but Raheem, he was my mind, and that's the only nigga I could, you know what I'm saying, that was representing my team. I'm like, oh nah, my team ain't wild like that. Y'all tripping. Y'all is wilding. Okay, we not about to do that. Let me pull up this IG right quick so we can get into it. But yeah, he was wilding though. But shout out to Reza because I really did enjoy that conversation. It was a blessing. Let me say this too, because a couple people was in the chat, not only in the chat, but even left comments on it. Oh my gosh, Azera want him. Look at her, she's so submitting. First of all, y'all dumb as hell. Y'all thought. Let me say this first. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all thought I was about to come up here looking like not looking right. It's number one. Let's see people pointing out like she looking good. Duh. First of all, I look good on all my interviews. That's number one. I do full face, nice shirt, nice top, whatever. All my interviews. But number two, nigga, duh. That was the biggest one yet. And, I mean, hey, I don't want the brother, but I ain't black. You know, like, nigga, duh. I was not about to come. I'm just gonna say that. I was not about to come up here looking like anything. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. You should know. Y'all should have known that. You should have known that. Is all I'm saying. I wasn't about to come up here looking like I was gonna come up here with the top. You should have known that. Top 10. Like, I mean, duh. I'm just saying. But anyways, the women in the chat. Now, the women in the chat, they was tripping. They was thirsty as hell. Now, they was thirsty as hell. Okay, y'all talking about me. These bitches in the chat. Oh, my God. You talking about conscious sisters. I'm like, it hit even more when the brother was talking about Reese. He was talking about how some of these women got, you know what I'm saying, they got false intentions. I'm like, yeah, I see. These women in the chat is egregious. These women in the chat about to eat this brother alive. Outrageous. Okay? I mean, hey, I get it. I mean, hey, I ain't blind, like I said, but egregious. You can disagree, but I don't know why dude was going so much like that. Like somebody shouldn't have serum. Well, yeah, he was tripping, King Lee. I'm like, bro, you can respectfully disagree. Why are you going so hard right now? Like it's that deep. You was going hard. Like it's that serious. Am I actually kind of glary? Okay. My lord. Yeah, he was going in though. I'm like, bro, you can respectfully disagree, my dude. I promise you. I promise you can respectfully disagree. It's not that deep. He was tripping. That's all I'm saying. Z always dressed in press. Exactly. I do that every show. I mean, I ain't dressed in press right now. But every show, interview I do, I dress to impress. Every show. You can check the receipts. Ra, steal him, hold on, or hear well. Interesting. I ain't know females were thirsty like that. Yeah, boy, you'd be surprised. I do. Now, I did think that was going to be that bold in the chat with it. But I did definitely see some thirsty ass woman like that. When he started going on Kevin, they started wilding. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now, okay, we gotta talk about that too, because and y'all know, even I was like, hey, you know, I can't believe you said like I can't let you disrespect the brother. I had to stop him in his tracks, like, Reza, I rocks with you, but Kevin, my thing, like that. What you talking about? Like I fuck with Kevin. But even in that, I even had to check myself because, you know, I mean, he was right. He did. I know he said that in the interview. Like, yeah, you know, I'm a black man trying to check another brother. I'm like, hey, you know what? Do you, black man? You right. Check that brother if that's what you feel you need to do. Do you? I couldn't what you call it, but y'all know I do got my own. Like, I mean, I don't think Kevin a bad dude. I think he's very much needed in this time, to be honest, in the community for sure. So I rocks with Kevin, but I do understand his points though, because Kevin can be a little ignorant. He can get a little childish, okay? Get a little, all right. But I rocks with Kevin. I don't think Reese is a simp. Okay, niggas kept saying that in the chat. I definitely don't think that. Okay, he just got a different perspective. He's a part of the nation. I think a lot of people forgot that. Like, he is a part of the nation, so a lot of his ideals still do align as well. It's like, my you know, like, I got that surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know what I'm saying. Certain shit is going to align with the nation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know, y'all know how I feel about certain shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. To each their own. No Philly peace. No Philly peace. Again. Yeah, but let's get into it. I think I'm gonna take some chats. Take some calls tonight. If y'all feeling, we might be able to make it happen. We want to see how this go. But let me talk about a couple things very quick too. We're gonna get into it. What I want to start with. Don't really want to start off hot with the LGBT. Y'all know I gotta get back on LGBT. Goddamn, every damn show. It seems like something new every show. It seems like it's something new every show at this point. With this LGBT, I'm like, do I want to hop back in it right off the rip? Or do I want to get into something more? You know what? Let's do it. Let's hop on it right off the rip. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. So first of all, let me pull this up right quick. Shout out to D'Angela Stan. Y'all know it's Pride Month. Okay. Now look at this. Okay. First of all, Jay starts, when there's no more room in hell, Derek Jackson will rise again. I'm dead. You funny. Let me see. Okay, so this Pride Month thing. Let's see. Angela Stanton. All right, number one. Okay. So this is a 7-year-old trans. I don't even feel comfortable saying trans child. Let's just say sexually confused child. Okay. Gender confused. Not his fault. On the fault of the parents. On the fault of general society. Not even just general society. Really just damn parents for allowing society to program their children like this. But a 7-year-old boy, okay, clearly a boy, wins LA Pride Parade. Okay. Shout out to D'Angela Stanton for posting that. Okay. Now, I've said this before. Children should not be at these damn pride parades, okay? Children should not know about these pride parades. Why did I exit out Instagram? Children should not know about pride. When you're talking about pride, you're talking about sexuality. These children are not sexual. They're too young to be participating in sexual activities, okay? But this is the agenda, really the pedo. If we're being real, I'm a little early in the show. We saw no 13 minutes in. Y'all know YouTube will do the motto. This is the pedo agenda. They're grooming your children, okay, so they can normalize ophelia, okay? Now look at this. This just happened in DC. Another pride parade. Watch this. Now watch this. Now they want to act like, oh my gosh, we just trying to celebrate kids and let them and help them come out into their true selves, right? Okay. Now watch this. Now this just happened at a damn pride parade. Look at this. Police, okay? Man accused of sexually assaulting 2 girls with an object during DC Pride festivities, okay? A man was arrested after being accused of sexually assaulting 2 girls with an object while they were dancing during DC Pride in DuPont Circle on Saturday, police said. Jason Paul Ringelman was arrested and charged with sexual abuse with a child or minor. A large group of people were dancing to music in the park. Yay! It's Pride Month. We all dance in the park. We happy. We celebrating this LGBT. When a group of females told nearby officers 2 girls in the group had just been assaulted. According to the police report, the suspect, later identified as Ringelman, fled the scene at the corner of DuPont Circle and Connecticut Avenue. He was apprehended by U.S. Park Police and questioned. He told officers he was in the park while people were dancing and grinding, but was uncooperative with investigators. Ringelman told a police officer she was wasting her time with the investigation. The report said, because I will pay whatever citation or fee I have I will pay whatever citation or fee I have to, and nothing else is going to happen to me. You just wait and see. He was later released with a future court date of December 15th. So this man is about to just be out walking about. Mind you, it's Pride Month. We still at the beginning. He could just waltz his ass right into another pride parade, and rock with some more kids, mess with some more kids, and next time maybe not get caught. Because he said everybody was dancing and grinding, so ain't nobody paying attention. Ain't nobody really paying attention. That's what he said. Wasn't nobody really paying attention. I mean, everybody was dancing, and that's why your kids should not be up there. They should not be out there. I don't give a damn about this whole, I want my kids to be open-minded. I want them to feel like they're open to me and they can come out and da-da-da-da. Your kids should not be at these parades, at these marches, at these festivities. Nothing. There are sexual predators all throughout them. These people are sexually confused. They're pushing sexual divergency. Why would you want your kids around that? Why would you bring your kids willingly around that? You got men. Have you seen some of these? Look at this. Hold up. Let me see. Have you seen some of these parades? Wait a minute. Have you seen some? Let me see. Let me go back to Angela Stanton page right quick. Have y'all seen some of these parades? Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. Hold up. As a matter of fact, I can use the clip I just pulled up. I can use the clip I just had up, as a matter of fact, from Angela Stanton. I can use the clip I just had up. Let me see. Look at this. Hold up. Wrong one, my bad. Look at this. This is what you volunteering your kids to be around. This is what you bring your kids to, talking about you want them to be open-minded and feel comfortable coming out. Look at that right there. What's that? That's not a woman. That's not no damn woman. Look at this right here. Look at this man right here. These low ass shorts. Look at that. Look at it. You want your kids around this? And I'm saying this ain't even that bad. Let me scroll down Angela Payne. This ain't even that bad. This ain't even as bad as some of the shit some of these parades can get. I've seen some of these parades get. Men walking around in thongs. Shout out to Angela Stanton because she stayed exposing this bull. Men walking around. What is this? Happy Pride. This looks like a parade right here. Look at this. Look at this. Kids. Look at. I'm weak. Thug life. I'm weak. Look at this. This is what you want your kids around? I don't even know if I'm able to show that on YouTube. That's what you want your kids around? That's what you're trying to teach your children? It's okay for a grown-ass man to walk around with ass chaps on, a thong, damn near naked, balls hanging, damn near right out the... come on. And you want your child, especially your little girls, to see stuff, that's okay. Even your little boys, that's buck working. You want your little boys to see stuff like this? Black people, I'm talking to Black Americans specifically. Don't let your kids in these dumbass parades. Do not let your kids participate in these parades. Don't do it. And that was in DC. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you, the amount of buck broken men out here is egregious. Egregious, okay? A lot of Black Americans, Black people. I'm not gonna even put that on Black Americans. I'm gonna say a lot of Black people participating in this LGBT shit's naive up here. Okay, let me just put it like that. Don't let your kids around this. This is a danger. You are putting their life, their innocence in danger. Do not bring them to these parades, bro, for real. What you getting your stuff? Oh, okay. Do not bring them to these parades, bro. It's a danger. It's a danger. You are endangering your children. Don't do it. No judgment being made, but the pushing of this agenda falls on Obama. Oh, hold up. I'm glad you just said that. Shaking my head. Be who you were. Be who you were placed on this earth to be. Otherwise, it only confuses the new age upbringing. Real spill facts. You about to be outside? Love ya. See you later. See you tomorrow. I'm glad you just brought that up, though. Let me go to my, let me hit my what you call it right quick. Because speaking of Obama, speaking of politicians, now we just had a, wait, where is this at? We just had, let me see if I can Google it right quick. Hold up. Matter of fact, I think I just seen it on Angela Satin page. I think she just posted it. Hold up. We could blame it on Obama. But I think it's bigger than Obama. It's definitely bigger than Obama. But I'm glad you brought that up. Where is this during that? Hold up. I might have to just pull it up. Because y'all know we just had a little black boy get shot by an Asian. We just had a little black boy get shot by an Asian. They just prioritize these punk ass Asians over us by giving them hate crime bills, giving them specific protections, right? Right? Okay. Now look at this, right? They got all these other things going on, right? We got all these things going on with Black Americans. We need our reparations. We got too many. They just built a damn gas chamber in Alabama. Shout out to the Black Americans of Alabama, to the men locked up probably unjustly in Alabama. Okay. They just created a whole, put money in, almost finished. They're almost finished creating a whole gas chamber in Alabama right now, right? We got plenty of problems that these politicians could be worried about. But look at this. Look at this. Look what Miss Vice President is at. Miss, I can't do anything specifically for Black people. Look at this shorty right here. Look where she at. Where's that? Where's she at right now? Look who she prioritizing. Oh, now you want to skip loading. Now, look who she's prioritizing. Where's she at right now? Let me tell you, that's a pride parade. Here in D.C., that was a pride parade. This is a pride parade here in D.C. All the flags and all the white people. Oh my God, Miss President! Oh my God, Miss President! They're so happy to see their savior. So happy. And she's out there. I don't even want to play what she said. I don't even want to hear the BS she probably spewing out there. Oh my gosh, her community's so strong. You guys are probably doing some bullshit like the backbone of the community. Whatever. But she's over here prioritizing going to a damn parade, and we just had a little 6-year-old Black boy get shot. Literally by Asian. The same Asians who y'all just wrote a goddamn crime bill for. But you ain't, why you not over there with that young brother and not family? Trying to write specific laws for us, legislation for us. That's what you should be doing, but now you at Pride. It's Pride Month. We prioritize the Pride. We got Pride cereal, we got Pride ice cream, we got Pride parades, we got Pride. That's what you prioritize, Miss Kamala. And you got Black Americans literally getting shot at, kids getting shot at, but this by the same people you just wrote a bill to protect. You just supported, should I say? The boss did that, but Biden did that. Wrote off on it. But you supported it. It ain't like you came out and said, "Oh yeah, let's make sure we get something for Black Americans." You're still the same lady who said I can't do nothing specifically for Black people. Miss, I'm Black. I keep hot sauce in my bag. I listen to Cardi B all the way up until you got elected, and now I'm an Asian American. Now I'm the first Asian Indian American vice president, person of color. Now you everything but Black. Y'all, I'm not about to keep, I don't even want to say it. I'm not going to even say that because I said we're not about to keep, it's not productive for us to keep going on other Black people who voted for these wicked anti-Black racists. We're not going to, us pointing the finger, keep telling people, even though some of these, I just posted something today. Tarika, she posted about Biden. It was like an old picture of that girl, that lady from, what it was called, from Good Times. That joke was funny as a bug. Like how some of y'all look like, look like looking at Biden. That joke was funny. But we all in the same sinking ship. Okay, we all in the same boat. So us pointing the finger at each other, saying that y'all some dummies for voting for these people, even though some of y'all straight up are, some of y'all are miseducated. A lot of us are miseducated. Some of y'all, I gotta say though, y'all know, and you still believe the bull. Egregious. Okay. But pointing the finger is not going to move us anywhere. It's not going to be productive. So we're not going to do that. But I just need y'all to see what's happening here. I just need y'all to see how they're prioritizing, because I told y'all it's coming. It's Pride Month. It's coming. Something's coming. Something's coming. Honestly, they might even try to flip the two little girls who got assaulted. They might try to flip that into some, oh my God, the two girls were LGBT girls. And this is a hate crime against LGBT. We need to protect LGBT children. Let's not, don't put it past them. We know how this can go. So I need y'all to pay attention because they can easily flip this story. I hope that the two little girls that was there aren't black girls, but they didn't mention the names. They didn't mention the race. You know what I'm saying? Which could also mean, white parents. I mean, I don't know. It could mean that they were black girls. It was in D.C., so I'm really hoping it wasn't no black children. But black people, keep your kids out these damn parades. Keep your kids out these parades. Point blank period. Point blank period. All right, man. What's good, Kai? What's up, Kai? JT, what's up? Sellout Kamala, Cop Mala, facts. What's up, Willie? Spiritual sickness at its finest. What does half-naked ass people have to do with acceptance? Not a damn thing. It's a part of a bigger agenda to groom your children to get ready for pedophilia. Let's not. Y'all know what's up. No judgment being made. Protect your kids. Facts. What's up, Elijah Ford? Let's get the combos and compliments. Combos and compliments from an airdropper making 10 racks a month with a mask last week. The LGBT colors are now on Black Lives Matter. Oh yeah, the LGBT colors are on, of course. But the LGBT, y'all know Black Lives Matter really been the LGBT organization. They're literally against. Y'all watch these organizations. As a matter of fact, because Black Lives Matter is not the only one. There's a lot of liberal, left-leaning, okay, but we don't. I don't get into the whole right-left-leaning thing because it's two sides of the same white supremacist coin. But a lot of the times, left-leaning organizations that try to come off as we for the people, we against ACAB, defund the police, they try to act like that they fake woke, they fake really trying to. What is it? They fake really trying to help black people more specifically, but then they post things like this. Hold on, let me pull this up. I can pull this up right quick, as a matter of fact, because I was at shout out to my daddy. I was at his bakery or whatever, helping him bake pies or whatever, and there's like a kitchen. He working like a big kitchen, and there's different people with the different they they do different things, and there's a group there. What is this group called? What's this group called? What's their name? I just followed them on the gram. What's their name? Oh, I got it. And they give out, they do every Saturday, they go out and give money to them. They go out and give food to the homeless. I appreciate that. I can respect that. Even when I met them, one of the people I met there looked like they was a part of LGBT. So I was like a little but I was like, hey, I said, I don't, but I'm already hip. So as soon as I seen her and then I seen another white girl, and even though they wasn't, that bad, like my father was talking to him and shit like that. And he was, they knew about a couple or knew about a certain activist or whatever, black dude, whatever. But I went to their page, okay? And I'm not gonna go on them because, like I said, they we work together, be together. But I want y'all to see this because Black Lives Matter is not the only organization that pushes this intersectionality. Now look at this. All right, shorty. Look at this. Now this is what I mean. Because they act like they for the people, they act like they for building they try not to be racist, they ACAB, defund the police, put the money back into the community. But then you post things like this. You got a whole LGBT tractor, whatever the hell it is. And then you got people running off traditional family, Christian values, like they got to throw the other BS in there, Christian values, sanctity of marriage, etc. What in the hell is going on right here? What? And you want me to be so happy that you running up in my community feeding up, bruh? You pushing this right here, baby. I'm good. I don't need you up in my shit pushing this. I don't need you up in my community pushing that. That's what I don't need you to do. You talking about traditional family, sanctity of marriage, like those are core things that Black Americans, maybe these other LGBTQ members that's a part of different groups, maybe they can worry about that. Maybe their okay with that. But when we're talking about the sanctity of marriage, when we're talking about traditional, all right, but when we talk about traditional family values, that is something essential for Black progression. So we're not about to, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this fake woke, intersectionality BS, liberal BS. Well, we're trying to break down the Black family. No, that's exactly, matter of fact, that's exactly what Black Lives Matter had on their website. I don't know if it's still up there, but they had it up there at one point. We're breaking down the traditional, like, neutral Black family setup and da-da-da. This, y'all watch that. Y'all watch, because they are not the only organization that do stuff like y'all watch it. Y'all gotta watch stuff like that for real. Let me move this over a little bit and get a little closer. Y'all gotta watch stuff like that. Because these organizations are not the only ones. It's a lot of people or smaller that organization. How many followers they got on Twitter? They ain't got that many followers. They ain't that popular. They have 1,200 followers. Plenty of little organizations like this that's slipping in these other agendas. Okay, I need you to watch that. You better watch that, because they be the same ones that try to volunteer at your kid's school. They trying to, do the after school programs, trying to get what you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that, okay? Look at the fools in the comment posting. I didn't even look at the comments, but I can imagine egregious. LGBTQ community wants reparations. Of course, they probably going push that BS, even though they don't deserve no damn reparations. Who the hell is white people? You giving reparations to white? Most of LGBTQ is white. They try to act like LGBTQ. Like, I don't know why people I try to act like. Now, I do know why, of course. It's part of a bigger agenda. But people I think a lot of people on a grassroots level, should I say, forget that most of these people, LGBT, are white. You know that most of that community is white people. Like, for real. They really be white. Like, you really talking about being all inclusive. You're including white people when they already included in everything. Like, are we being for real right now? Like, we really need them to be like they really in an oppressed group. You're talking about white males. These same damn feminists and fake ass liberals and all these other fake woke people. Oh, fight the patriarchy. Fight the patriarchy. They have oppressed us and held us down, but you're fighting for gay white men, effeminate white men, to be included, to be counted as yourself, to be counted as a woman. Baby, you working backwards. How the hell you fighting the patriarchy? You fighting for the same white men that's on top of the patriarchy. I'm just saying, it don't make sense. I'm just saying, it don't make sense to me. Is all I'm saying. It don't make sense to me. But hey, you fight that patriarchy, sis. You keep fighting. Keep on the good fight, white sister. Keep on the good fight. And we'll see how far I get you. But Black women, I'm gonna need for y'all to get on code. Get off. Do not involve yourselves in LGBT shit. It ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Even if you are an LGBT Black person, really the LGBT propaganda that is being pushed has nothing to do with you. Again, majority of them are white. That's the only reason why they pushing that. And for depopulation, let's not forget, it's a part of the big agenda. Depopulation, we know that. They try to destroy the Black family. We know that. They've always attacked the nuclear Black family. And sexual diversion and confusion is definitely at the top of the list of attacks, of ways to attack. Okay, so let's not forget that as well. Communication, keep your sexuality to yourself so that the singles for whom is ready to mingle can truly find their soulmates without being introduced into the effery that society have been this. No traditional family, no reproduction equals depopulation. Facts. Look at the food. Love you. Thanks, Bobby B. Love you too. Bye. You got this channel to drill, like the stream. Thank you, Streety. Hey, what size shoe you wear, Streety? Let me I want to get these shoes away. And Sturdy, I rocks with you. I don't know what size shoes you wear, but you're at the top of the list if you can fit a size. I think these are size 8.5. These are size 8.5, but I've been having these shoes sit in my daggone closet on my for the longest. Okay, this company sent them to me. Vainglorious Bob. Made in Italy. It's by this African dude though. He sent them to me. I really like the boxing. I really definitely kind of the only reason why I gave it away either, because I really like the boxing. It's really different. Like you gotta, they just like a picture of himself or something. But I just really like that boxing. It's something that I would keep. But I do want to get these shoes away though. And they're 8.5. Street, which size shoe you wear? I'm gonna put you at the top of the list. I wear 12. Oh, Street, you big foot. We let see. I'm a size 12. Damn, Keely, you a big foot too. We let it see. What's good, Jazz J? Derek Jackson is my ghostwriter. I'm dead. If anybody wears an 8.5, let me know. Send me a DM. I'm gonna send you these shoes. Well, actually, I do a little raffle. You know what I'm saying? If I get multiple DMs, but honestly, if I only get like 1 or 2, bro, I just send it to the first person that what you call it. But I do want to get these shoes away. So yeah. Hey, you wear 8.5, or if you know somebody, even if you're a girl, Jazz J. Hey, look, what was her name? I forgot. But yeah, you know somebody, Streety shit, King League. If y'all know somebody to wear 8.5, let me know. Okay, y'all can definitely get these shoes, gift them to some. Look at me. Do I got somebody that could get these shoes? Nah, I don't know nobody wear no damn 8.5 at least. But if you know somebody wear 8.5, let me know in a men's. Or if you know, I don't know, shoot, if it's a woman with a big foot, it is what it is. But let me know. DM me, and I will definitely send these bad boys off to you. Okay, I got you. All right. Damn, y'all Bigfoot ass is 12. Put it on Amazon. What the shoes look like? Oh, y'all want to see what the shoes look like? Okay, I'm not that big. I'm not that much of a fan of what the shoes look like. I ain't really think. That's low key why I ain't taking out the box. That's low key why I ain't take out the boxes. I don't really like, you know, they're not my cup of tea at least. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I don't like them, but they're not really my cup of tea. Not what I'm used to, but they are real Italian leather. I will say that. Okay. Made in Italy. But this is what the shoe looks like. It is black owned. All black owned. Okay. Not FBA, but still black owned. Okay. Yeah. They cool though. They cool, casual slip-ons. And it is suede, so I don't know if it's good to wear in the summertime. That's why I should have been gave these joints away a bit. I had them for months. But they are kind of suede. You know, they good quality. They're good quality shoes. But 8.5, if you wear an 8.5, or if you know someone that wears an 8.5, clean. Oh, y'all rocking with them. Okay. You know someone that wears an 8.5, DM me. I got you. I will send you the shoe. I will send you the shoe. I don't know how much it costs to send, but I'm gonna send them. I will send you the shoes if you want the shoes, okay? They ain't a bad looking shoe. It's different. Yeah, they're not bad. That's what I said. They're just not really my cup of tea. But those are men's shoes. I was supposed to get the dude actually by accident sent me male shoes instead of female shoes. Or no, I think he just sent me like the wrong size because he thought I meant 8.5 in men and not 8.5 in women. It was a miscommunication. Though. He was supposed to bench send me another pair, but those took a long time to come, so he could have sent me a pair. I could have just moved by them. I don't know. They clean for real. Hey, look. Hey, Streety. Hey, look. You know somebody wearing they have, you could gift them. Hey, look. That's all I'm saying. I want to get the shoes away. So if you want the shoes, DM me. Haha. Re-gift the shoes. Hey, look. Now, but I told bro that I would give him away though. When I told him when I got the shoes and I told him that those were the wrong size, he was like, yeah, just go ahead and give them away. He didn't tell me to send them back or nothing like that. He was like, keep them and give them away to somebody on your live or something like that, someone of your fans. I was like, I bet. So yeah, Captain, I just never gave them away. I had to confuse the LGBT sisters with a towel and shoestrings hung on the tail phone pole from the non-choir. From the non-choir? What's talking about? I'm weak. That's small. Yeah, it is kind of small. Hey, look, but I ain't judging. I'm not judging. At Free Elite, what's good? Hey, sis, you still doing calls? Yeah, I'm gonna do calls. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and send a link because I don't plan on being here too long tonight. But I did want to hop on, so I'm gonna go ahead and send a link for y'all. Talk about a little something else right quick. How did I do this last time? Do meeting. Start meeting. Oh, I do not want my video on. Stop video. Thank you. They can already see me. Let me mute myself right quick. And how do I do this? Participants. Invites. Copy link. That. All right, I'm going to send a link in the live right quick. About to send a link in the chat. Streety, grab the link. King Lee, grab the link. So I can y'all can post it just in case somebody else don't catch it. Okay, that is the link to the Zoom. All right. So y'all can come on in there, and I'm gonna start taking calls in a second. Just come on in there. Give me a second. I'll be in there in about 20 minutes, maybe like 10. Really, I don't know. Let me see how this goes. Let's see how many people come up in here. And this time tonight, y'all, I'm gonna say this again too, y'all. Please, no rambling. I don't need you on this bitch for 5-10 minutes giving your opinion on life. Please keep it short, keep it straight to the point. Keep it short, keep it straight to the point. Okay, other people want to talk. Everybody got something to say. Keep it short, keep it straight to the point. Okay, Jesus. This includes even if you give me a compliment. Okay, I love the fact that y'all want to come up here and, you know what I'm saying, tell me how you appreciate me. That's a blessing. It warms my heart. But also, nigga, this is a show. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? Send me a DM if you want to go that hard, but please keep it short, keep it straight to the point. Yes. Don't forget to get the likes up. Get the likes up, please. Pin it. How do I pin it? How I pin it? Let me pin it. Hold up. Let me see. How do I pin it? Pin message. Bet. It's pinned. Where's it going to sit at? It's going to sit at the top. All right, cool. All right, it's in there though. Message is pinned. Message is pinned. And y'all know that, y'all know I was just going in on that Megan joint, that Megan song or whatever, that Thought Shit song. And I didn't watch the video. I told you I'm not supporting her stuff, but Amira did watch it, and she did tell me that she thinks she saw a trans in there, or like two. So I'm not surprised. I told y'all that shit was gonna happen. If it wasn't that video, it was gonna be a following one. She pushing her agenda hard and heavy, just like a lot of these other female rappers. You know, I just found out Kalani came out too, and it had like last month it came out and said she was bow, something like that. I'm like, oh my god, y'all are some clout chasers. These women, I ain't never seen a generation of such clout chasing ass women before. God, they do anything for clout. You women, some of you women do anything for goddamn clout. It's egregious. But I'm gonna need to mute you right quick, Afro Lee. You want let me mute you, bro. You want. I hear you breathing, brother. I need you to chill. Cause you coming inside the Zoom, come on mute until I start taking calls. Give me a second. But speaking of clout chasers, okay, let me pull this up right quick too. Because the Shade Room posted this one joint, and I think they deleted the post because I didn't see it up there, but they posted something about this one girl, right? She was with Trey Songz, okay? Hold up. So this girl was with Trey Songz, okay? Oh, damn. Should I play the what you call it? Do I really want to play the thing? Do I want to play the what you call? Let's see. Can I play it? Can I play the audio? Let's see. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Dang, my dude, why this ain't working? Wait, look. Why can't I?
I never really meant for anything to like.
Okay. First of all, there was no sound. Damn. I gotta figure out how to get the sound on here, bruh. This is egregious. Now y'all can hear me now. I know y'all can hear me now. I got my mic on, but I turned my mic off so I could get the video play. But I don't know. You know what? The only way I was able to play that video with Reza and with Erica was because I had it downloaded. I had downloaded the video and played it like on what you call it. But on here, I don't know why I cannot get the sound to work on these damn videos on here. I've got to figure this out. I really don't know why I can't figure out the sound, bro. Like that just be blowing me. Restart it. How am I gonna restart? I mean, y'all still ain't gonna be able to hear it. Bree, yep, it's the only way safe. But I don't think y'all gonna be able to hear it though. I don't think it's really gonna make a difference if I restart it. Essentially what she was saying though was she was on Snapchat and she had Trace, her clout chasing ass had Trey Songz all up on her Snapchat or whatever. He was asleep. And you know, just being pressed. Like she was like, "Oh my God, I'm always with celebrities. Y'all thought I was basic." Like she was just real giving. She was a clout chaser. Okay. And so it kind of blew up. People reposted it from over Snapchat. It went on Facebook. Then from Facebook, it got on Shade Room. And it got big enough for her to come back and had to come out. Philly need to come out and apologize to Trey Songz. And I'm not going to even say feel the need. I'm gonna say that he probably told her to make an apology. He might have even paid her to make an apology, to be honest, type shit. Or if not paid, just she could have just honestly just did it just to get her face card back, because that's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? Like, these men, y'all gotta be careful. These celebrity men, bro, y'all got to be more careful who y'all messing with, because these clout chasing ass women, I mean, God, like, shout out to Reason, because he was just talking about this on our live. These women with these false intentions, okay? They really just want you for your clout. They really just want you. I mean, it's bad because at first a lot of women, I streamed through StreamYard. At first, a lot of women, shout out to oh no, man, that's not JoJo. I thought that was JoJo. A lot of women would be, it was like a gold digger. Like, before this social media stuff, it was like gold digging. Like, that was women's main means of, you know, hypergamy was gold digging. But now it's like the new form of hypergamy is clout. I mean, literally. Like, you are literally online just pressed to tell everybody that you with this man, that you got this man in your bed. And not even, this is why I said it's bad, because it's not even like you doing it because that's your man. You doing it because y'all together, you about to get married. Like, this is just a nigga who probably came over to fuck. He probably just came over to get some, if we're being honest. And you pressed to put that on the internet? It's not like this man was even taking you out shopping. Like, he had you in a Lambo, y'all out together. Like, bro, he was in your bed sleep. He was probably asleep because he just got some. I mean, are we dumb? Like, that's a bad look for you. Trey Songz don't look stupid. Trey Songz just like, bro, look like, bro, you need to choose better. Just like I said, bro, Trey Songz, you need to choose better. You tripping. You need to choose and pick a little wiser next time, Trey. But this man, like, you just look like the clout chasing ass thot that niggas ain't gonna really fuck with, because not only are you a hoe, and niggas will still fuck with you if you a hoe, at least fuck with you. They'll fuck on you. You know what I'm saying? If you a hoe, but now niggas is like, damn, you a clout chasing ass, so I can't even rock with you. You will fuck around, get up on, what's that show called? No Jumper, and spread all our business. You be up there looking like that other little white girl or something, be talking about all the celebrities that she messed with. I mean, I can't even trust you. I mean, yeah, why would I even want to pick you up? You fumbled the bag, sis. Niggas was saying that in the comments, babe. You fumbled the bag for yourself for future references. Not only with him, but now with other people. And it's not to say, because some of these beta simping ass Negroes in the entertainment industry specifically will still actually rock with her. She got a nice little body or whatever, cute little face. They'll still rock with her. But baby, like, I need for y'all rappers raise your standards, because this shit here is egregious. That's just y'all women gotta do better too. Women gotta do better. The standards are just getting lower and lower and lower. Clout. We really out here pressing to tell niggas we fucking niggas now, like, for clout. I mean, God, this is egregious, outrageous. Not only that, now I'm getting tired of these millennial women. I'm getting tired of these millennial and Gen Z. Oh my God, these women, y'all are off the damn chain at this point. Okay, y'all are off the damn chain. These negresses. I tried to. Can y'all even see this? It's kind of small. Can y'all see this? Let me see. It's kind of small. Let me take it off. Sorry, I'll just tell y'all. So people on Twitter, bro, these niggas is like Black Twitter petitions. They were literally petitioning. Black Twitter petitions to cancel Destiny's Child. I don't like the way this light is glaring. Let me see. Black Twitter petitions to cancel Destiny Child's song Cater to You 17 years later because it's a slave song. And women are now bothered by the lyrics. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. First of all, I think every last one of these women, I don't know about Kelly, but I know Michelle, she married to a white man, egregious. I think she's married to a white man, at least, egregious. Beyonce, though, at least, is married, okay? And even with Michelle, she's still married. I think Kelly Rowland, I don't know if she's married again. I don't know if she's married. But y'all are seriously telling the women. I mean, this is why I'm like, bro, this is literally, oh God, my bad. Yeah, you know my nose cuffs stay falling out, bro. This is egregious. My bad. I be trying to keep it in though. I like the way it look, but it's just always falling, especially when I talk, because I flex my nose when I talk by accident or like unknowingly. So my joint just be coming out. Egregious. But yeah, these women are really trying to do anything to escape their responsibility as women. You can't cater to your dad. Let me do something right quick. You can't cater to your man. Let me see something. Let's see. Now, I just wanted to look up cater. Y'all know I like to get real technical with things. Okay. And of course, the first definition is provide food, drink, But some of the similar synonyms, okay? Feed, serve, regale, provision, serve. You can't serve your man. Are we really out here saying that now serving our men is slavery? Are you dead ass serious? What is, like, you women, it's like, do y'all want to be, I can't even say, I know exactly what you want to be. You want to be grown ass women. You want the privileges of women, the responsibility of children, and the freedom of a man. That's what you want. And you can't have it that way. You cannot have it that way. There is no, what is wrong? If you're not supposed to cater to your man, what are you doing? If you're not catering to, especially to your husband, more specifically, what are you doing? Who the hell are you catering to? Yourself? That's it? How selfish do you say? I mean, these women are so damn selfish. These women are so self-absorbed at this point. You talking about a song from 17 years ago, bruh. 17 years, you trying to get a song petition from 17? I mean, this is a joke. From 17 years ago, that's telling you something that you're supposed to do. If that's the case, y'all need to take it all the way back. Because you want to listen to some old R&B. You talking about Aretha Franklin, all these old songs that's really talking about what you're supposed to do in relationship. Y'all gonna be real mad at them. Don't get around some elders and let them put on some throwbacks, because y'all gonna be pissed the fuck off. If you mad at cater to you, that's the tip of the damn iceberg. Are you serious? They got old songs from back in the day about men cheating on their wives, or women being the other woman, me being the wife, and him having a side chick, and that. Y'all gonna be pissed off. Oh, y'all gonna be pissed off. If y'all look at if y'all listen to some of this old music. Bro, this is just traditional family values. You're supposed to cater to your man, sis. I mean, what is wrong with that? The fact that you see something wrong with that is something wrong with you. Ain't nobody taught you to do it. And so now you so goddamn lazy, because a lot of these women are just straight up lazy. Now you so lazy and self-absorbed that you don't even feel the need to cater to your damn man. You like, you know what? The only part I need to get catered. A lot of these women feel like, no, I need to get catered to. It's my turn. I need to get catered to. What he gonna do for me? Oh, if I'm gonna cater to him, he better cater to me back. No, sis. You women, it's like they have lost the value in doing things just to do it for your man, and doing things just because you love your man, because you value your man, because you value the responsibility, the duty of being a wife or being your man's woman. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with some of these guys? Oh my God, these millennials and Gen Z's brothers. I apologize. On behalf of most of these black women. I can only speak for black women because that's who I am. That's who I worry about, at least two. It's black women. The rest of these women, hey, lost cause, I don't give a damn. Whatever the fuck. They got their own groups, their own leaders to talk about their own issues. But black American women, black women, we need to know. We not about to petition. Come on, Beyonce married. Are we really gonna do this? Like, she's married. The results of catering to a nigga, it worked. Catering to her man, it worked. They still together. Stop it. Come on. Like, I mean, y'all gotta do better. We gotta do better than that. We got to do better than that. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was just talking about my last live how defiant we are. This is a part of that. That defiancy goes into even this stuff like this. I don't want to cater to my mind because you're defiant. You don't want to listen. You don't want to take authority, be under authority. You don't want to be disciplined. Baby, you are out of order. Okay? Get it together. Not only that, shout out to Monique because like I said, I talked about this on my last live. Monique was talking about bonnets. Okay, I told y'all how I felt about that bonnets. Oh my God. It's really not that big of a deal. Baby, just don't walk out the house looking stupid. Take the bonnet off. Represent our race correctly. Act like you give a damn. And don't walk out the house looking like anything. Take the bonnet off. Put a head wrap on. Put a scarf on. Throw it up in a ponytail. Like, it's not that hard to do something. Just make your hair look presentable. Look at this. I ain't even do nothing to my hair for real. This is up in a little ponytail. I still got conditioner in my hair. That's why I couldn't do nothing for real. I was kind of rushing. I had to get a, you know what I'm saying, get my hair gathered late. All I did was put it up in a little ponytail, slip my little baby hairs, put on a headband. Oh my God, look at that, presentable. Oh wow, what a miracle. It's not that hard, ladies. It's not that hard. But now you got women up here trying to justify because apparently, and I didn't see Monique say this, but apparently somebody, shout out to the Melanin Shade Room, they posted this and said, posted a tweet. Monique and her husband are on IG Live saying critiques of her not shaving her legs are rooted in European standard of beauty, but don't understand how her criticism of Black women and bonnets are rooted in the same thing. Now, she suggests that women who wear bonnets in public are broken. Nobody at the grocery store needs to know you are broken. And of course, she brought up the 3 people she can't go a day without mentioning. Sis, LOL. Okay. Now, I don't know nothing about that. I don't agree with that. Now, I didn't hear Monique say nothing about shaving legs. Maybe that is a European standard of beauty, but nigga, that's something we need to keep. Shave your damn legs. What's good, JoJo? Shave your legs, ladies. I don't know. Brothers, I mean, if you prefer that, if you're okay with that, hey. But from my experience, shave your damn. I just don't see how you can find that attractive. I'm not. Shave your legs. I'm not about to be out here with no damn wolfed out ass. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not doing it. But I will say with your legs, ladies, you can cover that up. You can wear leggings. You can wear jeans. I mean, you can wear long capris. Like, I mean, there's so many different ways around. I mean, and then it's your legs. It's the bottom half of your body. Like, don't try to move the goalposts. It's the bottom half of your body. It's really the second thing, if anything, somebody's going to look at. The first thing they're going to look at is necking up. Most likely, they're looking at necking up. They're gonna look at your smile, your hair, your face. They're looking at necking up. So let's not do that. Oh, well, she can have shaved legs, but we can't wear bonnets. Yeah, let her wear her goddamn her unshaved legs if that's what you want to do. But I promise you that if somebody see her in public, they're not gonna notice the legs before they notice the hair. That's even if they notice the legs. Because once they get to realizing this Monique, they're gonna be like, oh, Monique, I doubt. I ain't never seen nobody come up on the internet exposing her for hairy legs. So I doubt she out here getting caught slipping like that. I mean, if we being real. So ladies, let's not try to move the goalpost. Let's not try to act like, let's not reach. Take the bonnets off. Well, this is not an argument. Take the damn bonnets off. It's not acceptable. We're not going to go over this again. I'm not doing it. Stop. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Okay? Stop it. As a man, I love soft shaving legs. Please shave the legs. Please shave the legs, ladies. Shout out to Willie. He said, please shave the legs, ladies, please. Hey, to each their own if you're a man like that. But, nigga, shave the legs. I'm not advocating for that either. Monique, you tripping on that one. Shave your damn legs. Monique, you too old to be doing that. Shave your legs, lady. You tripping. Women today seem to hate anything around being feminine. I love being feminine. Right. Catering to your man is a feminine aspect. That is not, baby. Going out the house presentable. Like, it's crazy because some of these women will, it's like that's something you should have ingrained in you because not only, of course, when you go out, you attract what you are. So you want to attract, not as many pretty things when you're not looking as pretty. You're going to attract uglier things when you're not looking as attractive. Okay, let me say it like that. All right. So not only for that, but also with your man. You don't want to, I hate when I see women come out the house looking like anything with their men. Baby, you are a representation. You are a reflection of your man. Please do him better than that. Because I see you coming out the house looking like anything, and then I'm looking at this brother like, what in the hell? Egregious. Okay, I'm like, brother, I'm praying for you because that's you know what I'm saying, sister. I'm praying for you because that's who you reflecting. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Okay, ladies. So please, it's better for you and for your man if you come out the house looking presentable. Please come out the house looking. Don't come out your house looking like anything with no bonnets, with no scarves. Just don't do it. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And if you fighting for that, baby, you trifling. Honestly, that's why I said a lot of you women, we got to call it for what it is. A lot of you women are just lazy. And some of y'all are straight up trifling, if we being honest. Some of you women live like that. Some of you women feel comfortable enough walking out the house with your bonnet on because your ass is walking around your house with anything laying around your house looking like anything. So, of course, you're going to come out reflecting what you live in. Of course. You're so desensitized to it, your nasty ass homes, you're lazy. Okay? And so now you come out and that is what shows. On your cars. I done seen some filthy ass real women. Modern women. These same women. Especially like the more ratchet ones, like the ones that's in the strip club or like the, inside in the scene, always want to be in the mix all the time in the club. Man, I done go to some of these women's houses after the club. Catch their ass slipping after the club. Hey man, you want to go to your house? Nah, watch them say, oh no, let's go to your crib tonight. Or you can come to my house. As soon as you get in the house, they'll turn on none of the lights till they hit the bedroom. All the lights off till they walk to the bedroom. Dishes in the sink, shit on the floor, toys all out, kids' room messed up, bed not even made. Only thing that might look okay is that bedroom because that's where they take pictures at. And that's a maybe. Because some of these women get caught slacking on. You look on the internet, a lot of these women get caught slacking all the time. Bedroom look fucked up in the background. Okay? I literally just seen a picture with a woman. She looked like a little IG model. This woman had a TV sitting on a suitcase. God. They had a damn, bro, appreciate that cash up. They had their TV sitting on a suitcase, bro. Don't put it past these women. A lot of these women be trifling as hell, be lazy. Y'all be careful. Choose wisely is all I'm saying. Choose wisely. All right? The same ones retreating, oh my God, cater to you. We need to cancel cater to you. Watch that. Because they lazy ass they might be the same ones with the little creepy crawlers walking around their house. Going through their shit. Hey, look, be careful. I done seen it firsthand. I promise you. It was Jazz J, I promise you, no lie, it was a damn suitcase. Literally. A suitcase. And I think it was a flat screen. Bruh. A smart TV sitting on a suitcase. One couch. A mirror to take pictures, a little fake ass plant to make it look like she's spiritual or something, bruh. And in a damn suitcase holding up a TV. Y'all watch these women. These women, bruh, be trifling. Y'all better be watching them. I'm just keeping it a being with you. I done seen it. Is all I'm saying. Okay? Now, speaking of modern women, I might have to play this on my phone, actually. But I need my sound. Ooh, I'm on this chat. Ooh, how can I do this? Okay, let me see. You know what? I guess I don't really need the sound, I guess. I kind of want the sound because it'll bring more. That's why you must wear condoms. These women be trifling. Bro, wrap it up, brothers. Wrap it the hell up. For real. Wrap it up. And not only because some of these women be nasty, but also because you have fuck around have a kid with one of these women. They're teaching that. We are the first teachers. Don't forget that. We are the first teachers. So that's what they're gonna be instilling to your child is that trifling, lower vibrational, lazy ass behavior. Don't pass that along to the next generation. You don't want to pass that on to the next generation. No. Okay? No. Don't do that. You can go to Walmart and get something to mount the TV on. Come on. You can go to Walmart and get a little desk. Some of these women, I swear to God, they're around here trying to get folks on that vaccine, but they are finding that it is causing heart problems. Of course. I seen the lady that day. God, bit my tongue. They greasy. Ow. Oh, what? Ow. Bit my tongue. I just seen the lady today, egregious. Appreciate that cash app, Josiah. Who was the first one from? It was Josiah and somebody else. Josiah and J-Dub. Appreciate you, J-Dub. And Josiah. But bit my tongue. That was egregious. Now, I just seen a video today of a lady sticking magnets to her chest, though. Like, it was literally, she had key. I mean, it was literally, like, all over her chest. Now, the videos I seen of people sticking magnets on it was just the arm. But I seen one, this lady had a key right here, a damn toenail clipper, a magnet. Like, bro, that shit was egregious. Stick it to her chest. Like, for real. Y'all better not take them shots. Don't take them damn shots. Y'all better not be taking them damn shots, is all I'm saying. That was Moderna, if I'm not mistaken. That was Moderna. Be careful. I think Johnson & Johnson just got recalled because they was giving out what? What was they doing to people? I think blood clots or something like that. Y'all better watch them shots. I seen one. I didn't even show this. As a matter of fact, I didn't even show this on my last live. I forgot. Oh, yeah, because it was a couple things I forgot to talk about on my last live. But I didn't even show this. Look at this. This is from somebody who got a shot. Who got what shot did he get? Let me see. Oh, don't tell me it's unavailable. Oh, they probably took his page down. They probably took his page. You know what? Because he was saying this dude had posted something. He was getting literally like whips. It was like lashes all over his legs. All over his legs, bro. And it was like lashes all over his legs. And Instagram was sending him messages threatening to delete his account. They was like, if you keep posting things that's false information about the vaccine, we're going to delete your account. So I think they may have deleted. I think I DM'd the brother though. I can't even say the brother. I think he was like a white Hispanic or some shit like that. But I DM'd him and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, send me your information or some shit like that. I forgot what I said. I said something along the lines of like, send me your information just in case they delete your account. You know, just so I can talk about it, whatever the case may be. But I don't even know the brother. I don't even know if he ever messaged me back. I forgot I did that. Because I forgot to talk about it on my last live. But yeah. Egregious. Y'all better be careful with them shots, man. Be careful. Don't go out there taking them shots. No, hey, you taking a bigger risk than you want. Do you know? Let me see. Okay, now this is what I was saying. I don't know if I need. Do I need sound?
But regular bodies look like.
So why is it an echo? Oh, my bad. But why is it an echo? I really wish I could play this damn clip. I'm so mad. I can't play this clip. What if I did that? And then, let me see.
This is a regular body, baby.
Nah, I still can't hear it though. I mean, it's still an echo. Egregious. I don't know. Vax fucking completely honor these clowns. Completely honor these clowns. Better wake up. Yeah, egregious. Egregious. Y'all better not get them damn shots though, man. Vaccine trying to alter your biological makeup. Of course, trying. That's what it's doing. It's literally doing it. They said that. I mean, literally, it's altering your DNA. I'm leaving this live. You play too freaking much. LMAO. Dallas, Texas in the building. Hey, shout out to Dallas, Texas. Dominique. I am Hotep. We love to see it. Big fags. One got connected to Bluetooth. Are you dead ass? That's crazy. If a girl says she's allergic to condoms, just charge that. I'm dead. I didn't care. That was so funny to me. Not even Walmart. You can go on Facebook Marketplace. That's Texas in the building. The vax causing all types of props. They're around here trying to get folks on the vaccine, but they are finding that it's causing heart problems. Yeah. You could go to Walmart and get something to mount to you. Yeah, my bad. Devices come too close to each other on lower volume. Devices too close to each other on lower volume. So what do I need to turn the mic down? Turn this joint down. Let me try it. Let me try this. What if I did this?
This is a normal body, and I'm tired of society and social media body shaming people into believing that their bodies are not enough. My sweet love, your body is enough.
Can y'all hear this?
It's the standard of beauty.
Is it an echo? I feel like it's a little bit of an echo. Can y'all hear this? Somebody say something in the chat right quick. When you're playing a video, try to mute the mic. Mute my mic? Okay, so y'all couldn't hear that. Egregious. But now I got an echo. Fuck it, I'm just gonna play with the echo. Whatever, yeah, be alright. Listen to this. Oh no, that's too much. Now it's working. It's working. It's too much. Too much. Hold on. Let me try again.
This is a regular body, baby. This is the body of a woman who has lived. This is a normal body. And I'm tired of society and social media body shaming people into believing that their bodies are not enough. My sweet love.
Can y'all hear that? Oh, what the fuck?
It's the standard of beauty from now on. You either take it or you leave it because we're serving.
Okay, could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Yes, y'all heard that. Bree said she heard that. Bree said she heard that. What the fuck? We hear. Okay. Y'all heard it. It was a bit of an echo, but y'all heard it. That's all that matters. The message got across. That's all that matters. The message got across. That's all I want to make sure. Cool. So I don't really have a problem with that message completely. Okay. I don't have a problem with this completely. Okay. Now, sister, she got a, you know what I'm saying, average type body, you know what I'm saying, whatever. She is non-FBA. Okay, we gotta make that clear, non-FBA. But I wish I didn't know. But here's what I was about to say. Now, this is not necessarily a healthy way of thinking, okay? Because she was saying that your body is enough, and in one way, like, your body is enough, okay? Like, in one way, on some real shit, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, baby girl, you enough. You gotta know you enough for somebody else to know you enough. I get that message, but at the same time, baby girl, sometimes it ain't enough. Sometimes you got some shit you need to work on, okay? Just like shorty here. I mean, yeah, this is a regular body. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We get a little insane with the ad, especially with these trans and these LGBT and these influencers, after LGBT or trans, just these influencers, okay, who's going to go get these BBLs. I get it. They get a little crazy with the shapes and, you know, want to be perfect hourglass and small waist and that, you know, the big ass, the big hips, and get a big, I get it. It's the beauty standards are a little egregious, okay? But at the same time, you know, that's not something we should be promoting either. Like, the sister still was a little, like, I mean, come on, let me be real, okay? She was still a little, you know, like, look at that. Like, I mean, you should not be up there slapping your fat like that, baby girl. Like, that's not it. That's the 2, not the 1. You could lose some weight, you know, you could get in the gym, you could change your diet. You could eat a little less, because honestly, a lot of times we overweight because you're just eating too damn much. That's really the problem. If we're being real, I wish I would have said this with Riz. I didn't think about it till afterwards. Somebody commented in the comments, but a lot of the times these women, and not even just women, men too, but a lot of us, we just eating too damn much. You could slow down on the Five Guys in the Subway, in the McDonald's. You could slow down on eating. You could eat once a day. I know you got it in. You can eat twice a day, sis. You don't gotta eat 3-course meals each day. You don't eat 3 meals a day. Okay, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You a grown ass woman. You are not a 5-year-old child. You are not a 5, 6, 7, 10-year-old child who needs to eat 3 times a day. Okay, you don't need to eat that many times a day. You don't need to snack every time you get bored. You don't need to snack every time it's the late night and you just ain't got shit else to do and you wanna after you get high, or even if you ain't high, you just drinking a little wine or something. Matter of fact, put the wine down too. A lot of you sisters drinking too much wine. You drinking too much alcohol. That shit brings a lot of weight. Okay? You're going out, but you want to be cute. You want to look like city girls and be out every night and go to the club. But then you're not paying attention to each one of them shots. I think one shot is like, what, 1 loaf of bread? Some bullshit. No, what is it? One glass of beer, I think, is like 1 loaf of bread, some shit like that. But that alcohol, that shit get weight. I'm trying to say, that's what bring them guts. You want to know what bring them guts right there? That's that alcohol sitting in your system, baby. Some of y'all can slow down on the alcohol, can slow down on the eating, okay? Can pick up some more weights when you're working out, can start running a little bit, okay? Like let's not get into it, because this just promotes, you know, they get further down on the rabbit hole, especially messing with these millennial women that will go further down in the rabbit hole and, oh, well, my body, there shouldn't be a beauty standard, and can be as big as Lizzo and get Chris Evans. Baby, no. Understand your consequences. All right, you want to love yourself like that? You want to think that's acceptable? Okay, fine. But understand the type of men you're going to attract like that. Because what that shows is a lack of discipline, baby. That's really what it shows. It's a lack of self-care, a lack of self-love within that too. All right, so understand the type of men that you may attract with that as well. And the energy that come with it. So I'm just saying, like, you know, love yourself, love your body. I don't got a problem with that. But also, baby, get it together. Okay, let's not act like that's just the healthiest way to live. Let's still promote a healthy lifestyle. Let's still promote eating well, exercising, looking good for our man. Of course, look good for yourself, sis, but look good for your damn man. Especially if you ain't got one. If you're trying to get one, baby, you should be looking good every single day. And I mean, I can't say that this sister is single, but she ain't got no damn ring on her finger, so she ain't married. So we're going to go ahead and say she's single. She damn sure ain't married, so we're going to go ahead and say she's single, baby. Baby girl, you are not the one to be, you shouldn't be the messenger is all I'm saying. Maybe if it was a married woman who already got kids, she settled in, she got a man, and she coming out like, hey, this should be the normal body. Say, okay, sis, you good. You already out the game. But the sisters that's still in the game, baby, I'm going to need for y'all to, let's not pretend like what's real ain't real. Let's not pretend like the healthiest ain't the healthiest. Okay, baby, put them damn snacks down. Stop snacking on the Doritos. Stay away from McDonald's. Stop eating three times a day. Stop eating so damn much. Stop going out as much. And if you do go out, stop drinking as much. You don't got to drink every time you go out. You don't got to get drunk every time you go out. You can take a little sip. You can get a little sip. Just get one little drink and sip on that for the whole night. I'm trying to tell you, especially if it's a nice dry drink, or sip on that for a little period of time. You know, and be cool. Like you don't gotta get drunk. You don't gotta, okay, just chill. Y'all need to get it together, ladies. Get it together, is all I'm saying. Do I still got this joint pen inside the link? Do I still got the link pen? Let me make sure I still got the link pen, because I'm about to go ahead and start taking calls. We're about to start taking calls, guys. So if you want to take a call, if you want to get a call in, please hit the link in the chat. The link is pinned in the chat. If you want to get a call, please, when you come in, have your mic muted. Have your mic muted. I had like 3 people just come in already with their mic unmuted. I already had Afro Lee was in for a little minute, and James Petty. He been in for a minute, but Afro Lee just left, so that's only James Petty here. But if you like to make a call, please hit me. Okay, you can talk about something. I just talk about the LGBT parades, the kids in the LGBT. So you can bring up the vaccine if you want. These modern women not working out. Okay, lack of accountability. Whatever you want to touch on, we good. Okay, we in here tonight. It don't matter. Reason call in. Yes, you can call in. That's the call-in number is in the chat. It's not a call-in number. It's a Zoom link. All you gotta do is hit the Zoom link. Real easy, real simple. Why is my joint freezing? The heck is going on here? Yeah, if you want to take a chat, you want to take a call, hit the call. True overeating. Yes, overeating is a huge problem. Size double D, hips aren't too wide, dark skin, bowl cut. She's smarter than a dove. Works 9 to 5 or 10 to 4. She makes cash, but they never won at Domino's with no right. What the hell are you talking about? She from Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I'm dead. I gotta chill. Let me see. It was really low volume. Oh, it's really low volume. Okay. Well, I tried to turn it down because I didn't want it to be too echoey or nothing like that. Okay. Okay, we got a couple people coming in here. Yep. I wish I didn't though. It was really low. You can love yourself while realizing that you have work to do at your best. Yes, you can love yourself and still recognize that you can improve. You know, you can do both. You know, it's not impossible to do both. 2 things can be true at once. Okay. Lime water, facts. Shit, CMOS, nigga, do something. You know what I'm saying? Why is my joint chopping up? Let me check my phone. Why is my joint look so choppy on my computer right now? I'm looking hella chopped up right now. They trying to slow my damn live down. They don't want to see me win. Of course not. You see how smooth that look. Oh, okay. This joint kind of behind. All right, that was smooth though. Mine aren't tripping though. All right. Let's see. We about to get into some calls though. It's 6:30 in Germany. Good morning, family. Hey, shout out to Germany in the building. Good morning. True overeating. It seems like she's overcompensation trying to convince herself, but I could definitely be wrong. Yeah, honestly, she kind of was. I can see where you say that. They're gonna be too many. They're gonna be in too many dates. Peace. Democrats want Aunt Jemima syrup, palm wine, quarantine overweight. Alcohol got them carbs. That's how you gain weight. Right. That's what I'm saying. Alcohol, bro. You better chill. There's plus size models for women, but not men. The outside reflects the inside. You can tell a person's mentality from their body condition. Let me take one of these calls. Who up on here? Who can I click on? Let me ask Malcolm. Who was in here first? Malcolm or Herc? Herc, you already unmuted, brother. Let me see. What you talking about? Can you turn on your camera for me though? Ask to turn on video. Hold up. Can you turn on your camera for me, Herc? Pretty please. It'd be such a blessing if you could. Okay, what's up, Brad? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm muted. My bad. Hey, what's up, Brad?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. So how you doing?
I am great. You got a comment or question?
I was just hitting you up. I was wanting to tell you that I love your work and I think you're doing a good job. I just want you to keep it up, and I think you can be the greatest on me. For real.
Oh, thank you so much. I thought that was Herc talking. I'm tripping like my bad, Herc. But thank you, Malcolm. I appreciate that.
Most definitely.
You're a blessing. All right, brother. Let me get Herc on the phone. See what he got to say.
All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, ZZ?
I am great. How are you?
To make your acquaintance, sister.
You too as well, brother.
Yeah, I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Hey, keep it up. I really enjoyed that interview with you and Brother Reza.
Blessings. Thank you.
Yeah, I sent you a cash app. Actually, it was not the cash app, but it was the what was that? It was a super chat.
Okay.
And so I gave you and the brother the greetings.
Lit. I love to see it. I appreciate that.
Right. So it was real. I like the way Brother Reza broke it down. And he kind of just discussed a little bit of his history, and it was a real nice interview. I think you did a great job on this, sis.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and you're on your way to being, a top-notch media person. You know what I'm saying? Because that was those questions that line of questioning, that you shot at the brother, that was real. It basically allowed us to see another side of the brother.
For sure, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, it takes a special person with some skill to do that, and you nailed it. You knocked out the park.
Listen, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
All right. Well, hey, I just wanted to, reach out to a sister and just basically give you that, that Black Power sign, and let you know you're doing good.
How old are you, brother? You mind me asking?
Okay. I'm old.
How old are you? Let me know. How old are you?
55.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I asked you that because I want your opinion right quick.
Okay.
Now you said you watched the interview, and I asked Reza about submission, Black women in submission, and since you're a little bit older, I kind of want your opinion from it, because he was talking about how men must qualify themselves for women to submit and things of that nature. What's your view on that?
Well, I think it's, say, a mutual need and a mutual situation. I think the man and the woman need to be ready for each other when it comes to submission, and when it comes to, say, basically a woman submitting herself to
a mate, finding that mate, connecting with that mate. I'll tell you a brief story. Back in the day, in the 80s. Okay, I got to go back a little bit here. Black men and women, basically, the music is what basically brought us together. Stylistics, basically, Ohio players, the OJs, so we expressed ourselves, when it came to love as a song. And so men and women really know that they really wanted to be with each other. I mean, back in those days, it was like, hey, it was knock down, drag out, lust for your heart love.
Right, yeah.
People didn't, a man didn't mind telling a woman that he loved her, and vice versa. It was real. And the thing is that the times have changed, the music has changed, and you don't see, that connection and that inspiration for Black men and women to basically reach out and love each other. There's just music out there, like Larry Graham, 1 in a Million You. I remember when a whole lot of black couples were getting married to that song. You know what I mean? Atlantic Star. It's just music that basically that touched the heart, touched the soul, and just made people want to express their love. A brother and sister want to be together and express that love. Yeah. So, submission is a good word, but it's kind of, people tend to take it the wrong way these days. So, submission basically means, to me, is that a woman, she's not surrendered, but she's basically offered up her heart, and she's ready to take on, say, the task of loving a man and sharing herself with a man. A brother, pretty much humbles himself to that love and accepts that love, and makes makes a commitment. They both make a commitment. So, and that's kind of like it, that in a nutshell,
Okay, I respect that.
But you got both parties have to be ready. I married my wife in 1995. I came back from the Million Man March after hearing Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan give that speech, and telling brothers to make a commitment to atone and do right, stand up and be men and make that, take that extra step to take responsibility for our community. And I went right back home in October, I think it was October 26, 1995. I married my wife.
Oh my, that's a blessing. I love to hear that.
And I'm with her now.
Yes, we love to see it.
If a brother wants you, I'm telling the sisters, if a brother wants you, he want to be with you, he gonna make up his mind, he gonna do it. If a man wants you, he gonna be with you.
As he should.
But you got to be ready. You gotta work on yourself, and that brother gotta work on himself, and with the help of the cosmic, of that cosmic, energy, and cosmic love, then the two of them will make it, and that makes sense.
Nah, I hear you. Completely makes sense. I definitely appreciate your input. This is a blessing to hear that from an elder. That's a blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you, sister.
You have a good day. No problem. You have a good night, bro. All right. What's up, man? What's your name? Go ahead. Unmute yourself, bro. Go ahead. You gonna unmute yourself, man?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
Cool, yo. Appreciate you for letting me hop onto the joint, first and foremost.
That's not a problem.
About 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I gotta support. Definitely rock with how you giving it up for sure.
Blessings. blessings. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Do you have a comment or question?
Yeah. Got a question for you. I hopped in on a late night, so I know I look wild sleepy. But,
You good. You good.
I caught the clip of the interview with Brother Reese, and I definitely, much respect to what you're doing, how you putting it down out there. I was going to ask you how you felt about his response to your question. The one that you posted, I think it was on IG, as far as, women submitting. But first, I do want to ask if he expounded on that more outside of the clip that you posted, because I don't want to jump to conclusions, you feel me?
Oh yeah, he did. The full interview, he talks about it a bit more. Actually, there's a longer clip on YouTube of that same clip. So you can check that out too. It's like a 10-minute clip of it where he's kind of going a little bit longer. But I can definitely respond because I would say a lot of people in the comments, even when he was saying it online, was thinking that I was gonna go in. I'm like, first of all, y'all, I'm an interviewer. So I can't. It's supposed to be neutral. I'm not about to. I wasn't about to have it. It wasn't a Discord. It was a goddamn interview. Okay, that's why I couldn't go too hard. But also, I kind of disagree. Because I feel like as men, first of all, as women, we have to understand that the power that men hold. Okay, especially in the 21st century, a lot of women don't realize how much power. I mean, we could just talk about physically that men have over us. You want to talk about patriarchy? These women want to stand up about feminism, and if you want to talk about patriarchy, we got to talk about white supremacy first of all. And look at how these men have treated their women. Look at how these men have treated their. I mean, they was literally. Shahrazad Ali talked about this in her book, Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. How they would literally, the ritual of marriage, they would literally go and steal women from different families. It would take 3 men to go steal women from these families and drag them off to their homes, just to enforce them to marry them. I mean, the bridesmaids was like the sister or the mothers of the men that went, who would basically groom them to get used to the culture. Like that ass. So there was a power they still have over their women, and that our men could have over us if they chose to. So I think to a certain degree we should be grateful for the fact that we have options to not even have to submit. We even got that option because white women for a long time didn't have that damn option at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on one side, I understand what the brother was saying. Like men should, of course, be in their masculine. They should get in their bag. They should, be working out. They should be doing things in their purpose. I get that. But as women, we should always be in our feminine. And I understand as Black American women specifically, for a long time, we didn't even have a choice to be in our feminine outside of sexuality, because of slavery and things of that nature. But at this point, baby, we at a point where we're choosing not to be in our feminine. We're choosing not to submit to our men. It don't matter if you think your man is a beta or what. You chose to be with that man. Now you're choosing to be with him. Show them the respect that he deserves. He got to go out and earn that shit from everybody else, especially as a Black man. He got to go out and earn that shit 10 times as hard as every other group of men. Get that respect and damn respect, period, from other people. So you telling me he got to come home and earn it from you and fight for it from you? Like, hell nah, brother, no. If your wife or your woman is telling you to do that, leave that woman and go get one who is willing to submit. Because there's no reason that you should have to fight for something that should be given to you. Hell to the no. That's how I feel about it.
Respect. I'm with it 100%. I got a lot that I want to say, but I don't want to clog the line. You feel me? Let me ask you this. I heard one of your Instagram joints. This was probably a couple weeks ago. And you were talking about, even with yourself, some of your older content you had to take down just because of, the shift in your direction, your mental energy, and where you were trying to take it has changed over time. My question to you is, do you feel like you felt the shift from your fan base, or the people who have followed you over that course of time? Have you gotten any pushback for how you're giving it up now? Just kind of how have you dealt with that for people that you've known, even on the internet or whatever, just family, friends, with you kind of going down this course? If you've always been this way in terms of your views of submission and so forth and so on, and that's one thing. But if you haven't, as you're making the transition, how has that played itself out in real time with the people in your circle, specifically the women who ain't trying to give it up or view it in the same way that you are now?
Yeah, it can get a little rocky. It has gotten a little rocky. Especially because of some of the, even outside of, just submission or, some of my more viral videos, especially like the trans things, the crowd kind of got mixed up. Like, especially when my video, I went viral for the whole trans thing that was going on. It was, I forgot I got both of these joints on charger. Hold up, I gotta take one of these off. My computer about to die. But especially when I went viral for the trans thing, I got a lot of liberals that follow me. I got a lot of white feminists, things of that nature. Like people in that crowd who thought I was really with that, those who really thought I was with the other ideals of feminism, shit like that, just because I was standing up for women and, men not being women and things of that nature. So I got a little mix of the crowd, lost some, gained some. But as far as like personally, as far as women, like the older women in my life kind of knew where I would end up going. Like my older sisters and, things like that. Them, they kind of knew. Like they knew that I just needed time to grow. So some of my older content, like they would just laugh at it and be like, you gonna get there. They would just tell me like, you still got some stuff to learn, but you gonna get there. So now that they see me growing and evolving, they're like, okay, you going somewhere. Like, okay, now you really getting it. Now you really starting to get it. Okay. So that's been a blessing. But also with my friends, it get a little sticky, it get a little tricky because a lot of them I still kind of have that modern woman mindset. A lot of them don't understand. So it's like on one hand, we can have a healthy discord. And a lot of the times they appreciate it because me and my sister, we're the main ones in our friend group, so are able to check our friends and be like, look, they're calling us about something their man did, and we're flipping and be like, well, you should have did it. And they're like, damn, bitch, I thought you was about to be on my side. And I'm like, nah, sis, like, bro was right. Or you wrong. You should have did this. You could have did this. And then you should have been more feminine when you said, and so they do, I do see the appreciation they find in that. But there's also, like, they still, like I said, they got that modern women mindset. So I get a little pushback. It's like, nah. Oh, I'm going to do this anyways. Or it's like, okay, I hear you, but I don't know about that. But it's nothing that gets too out of hand. And nothing that gets too out of hand. And as far as fans and stuff like that, people on the, people on the internet, like, I don't know. I've been dragged on Twitter, on plenty of places, plenty of times. Egregious. Been through the mud. So at this point, it don't bother me like that. The online shit don't bother. It's just a healthy discord. I like the criticism to an extent. It keeps me humble,
That's right. No doubt. Well, listen, I appreciate you for letting me hop on for a little bit. So I'm going to keep you lifted in the prayer. You already know what it is, man.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. All right. Who is this? Who is next? Julian? Or should I get Afro Elite? Let me see Afro Elite because you was in here before. Afro Elite. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I'm actually pretty good. I'm going to be short because he actually asked the question that I was about to ask, like, how do you deal with the pushback? Because I know a lot of black women who try to, like, be on code with the unity between black women and black men, and they get dragged and they get called pick-me's. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
So my question was, and you kind of answered it a little bit with the previous caller, how do you, like, deal with the pushback of being called a pick-me because you're going against the black women against black men narrative, the gender dividing narrative that they're trying to push?
Oh, and that's funny you said that too. Somebody just called me, I think on my last live, or like on the comments or something, somebody was like, she might be the Derrick Jackson for black men, and again, it does keep me humble, but it's also like I can kind of understand it at the same time. It's hard to see, especially a woman who's as self-aware as I am, who's able to call out my own bullshit. So it kind of makes it hard for some people to call me out because I already call out my own shit. But someone to be self-aware, to be conscious, to love black people, to love black men, to actually fight for black men, to say I want to be with a black man, like that's a goal, you know what I'm saying, to highlight the importance. Like I can understand why it seems like this shit ain't real. Like something is off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and I've said this before, for a lot of our black leaders, black influencers, you gotta question our intentions. So I get it, because I question a lot of people's intentions, And so again, it keeps me humble, I gotta understand RZA was just saying this on the live too. You gotta love our people more than they hate themselves. You know, so I don't allow it to get to me as much as people want it to get to me. You know what I'm saying? I still keep it in the back of my mind, and that's why I always gotta be aware about things I say and try to keep it balanced, because I know that some people are waiting for me to fuck up. Some people waiting for me to slip up and, you know, just so they can say, oh, I knew she was a pick me. I knew she was lying. I knew she was, you know, it's bad faith with a lot of people. I mean, even the people that support me, it's a lot of bad faith there. You know, if I'm being completely honest. So I keep that in the back of my head, but I don't let it get to me like that. You know, I try not to. I try to just keep it humble. Try to let it humble me and take it as self-criticism, constructive criticism, as much as I can. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not about to stop my message or stop the fight for the black family or the black man because you think I'm a damn pick. Well, call me a pick me. I don't give a damn. The fuck it. Let me be a fake ass Derrick Jackson if you think that. But I'm gonna keep pushing this message no matter what you think, because that's what matters. That's what's in my purpose. So that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you're fighting past the criticism, because I remember this was, I think, a couple years ago when you kind of got dragged with, I think Alicia Keys put fingernails on her son.
Yep.
She did her son's thing, and you made a video about that. It was like thousands of people retweeting and thousands of people talking, oh my God, this, and I saw that because I was following you on Twitter, and I saw that. I was, damn, they're really like dragging her about this opinion. And I'm like, I hope she doesn't like crack under the pressure and like delete the post. But I noticed that you didn't, so I was very proud, and I had a lot of respect for you for not doing that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I think I still got it as my pin tweet on Twitter, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, that was one of my most viral videos. But yeah, that one and Dwayne Wade's son. Those two were the worst. Probably I got dragged through the mud, were the worst. So that's why I'm like, now the criticism I get now is like, it's bad, but honestly, that shit was 10 times worse. I had some egregious comments, DMs, and it was a lot. I mean, a lot of people made videos about it, react. I mean, there was a lot going on. That was a lot. And it did affect me to an extent. Like, I had a dark period through that time, a little bit, especially after the Dwayne Wade. It was like, I wasn't even making videos like that. You know, I was still staying 10 toes. I ain't changed the message, but I was like, had me being real self-conscious. And, you know, I'm a woman. So it was still like, you know, kind of hurt my feelings to an extent if I'm being real. Some of that shit hurt my feelings, you know, even though I tried not to let it get to me, but I ain't got to be real myself. Yeah, it did. I slowed down on content. I was a little more self-conscious, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I went through my little phase, but, you know, again, I'm not changing the message for a damn soul. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's bigger than me. It's about the black family. It's about rebuilding Black America, period. You know, and so if it's about that, then my feelings, I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right at the end of the day. I got to speak truth to power, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, I know other callers are probably trying to get in contact with you. I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to ask you that question. Thanks for taking my call, too.
No problem. I appreciate you calling in, man.
All right.
Okay, guys. So that was the last one that was up there. But if you have a call, you definitely can come on. Make sure you come in with your mic muted. Let me look at some of these comments. Let me see. Jay Lethal, what's good? Jay Lethal, you should call in, bro. What you got to say? You watched the interview? Let me know some feedback. This channel gonna be big for sure. I can sense it. The ones that keep it real and they themselves always have the best channels. Oh, thank you, Dominique. That's a blessing. I'm new to your channel, beautiful. You just popped up on my channel. I needed this, I guess. Hashtag Philly. Shout out to Philly. Thank you so much. Good call. Thanks. Ladies need to do drive-by farts on the guys. Random farts on runoffs. Oh my God. Egregious, Satan. What the hell? Satan. Get out of here. Give me the call. I'll cash app you. Okay, Sean, the stage. Go ahead. You can still cash at me, but the call is free, brother. You ain't got to cash at me to get the call. It was just, you know, a couple people in front of you if you wanted, but you can definitely still call, bro. It's still open. Facts, because how people use the word now. Cap's mission is a cooked meal and clean house. Men want to be held at night. Oh my saying, you about to get blocked. Who are you? Jesus. I want to travel back to the 70s and stay there forever. Yeah, man. Shout out to that brother, the older brother who called, man. It's a blessing. Wives should submit to their husbands. Just call up anything you want to talk about. Don't be too long with it. Yes, please don't be too. But the brothers that been calling actually been straight though. We've been on it, so that's a blessing. How you doing, beautiful? I'm doing great, Philip. This might just go in on my trip. Oh, Jay Lethal connecting to audio and cannot hear you yet. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Jay Lethal in the building. It's lit. Live submitting. Damn, I'm not used to Z going live so frequently. What up, ZZ? What's up, K Smith? Yeah, no, I told you I'm trying to get more consistent. I'm trying to get all my stuff. Okay, I'm trying to get my business right. You feel me? You got this. Like the stream. Don't forget to get the likes up. Thank you, Jazz. Get the likes up. I don't want to get off, but I soon have to because I have money moves at 8 a.m. Ooh, money moves, baby girl. Hey, look, go do the money moves. I'm gonna get off here in a minute too. How long we been on here? Hour 45. Yeah, we about to hit 2 hour mark, so we about to get up out of here. We gotta give my boy Jay Lethal. My guy Jay Lethal in the building. Oh, if his store can get right, I think he don't got the good Wi-Fi. The service a little low. Got the low bars. JoJo, ZZ, you want your boy to call in? JoJo, you know you can call in anytime, brother. Go ahead. Sip, shout out to JoJo. I actually seen you on Erica Lachey Live. You was sending her a super chat or something. I said, damn, this brother really support black women. Look at that. That's a blessing. You out here supporting Erica Lachey. You sending me super chats. Oh, you a real one. You's a real rider, JoJo. I rides with you. Sip sup. What's up? Buckshot. Z, keep up the good work. I know you're working on the cursing aspect of your channel, which is a good thing because you want sponsors to come in and hold it down for me. Hold it down, film me. 100. Yeah, thank you. I am. Thank you so much. I'm going to be long-winded, so I ain't calling it. JoJo, at least you got the self-awareness and you know that. That's okay. That's okay. Who is it? Oh, Jay Lethal. Let me get Jay Lethal. He connecting. Jay Lethal, you could get audio. Keep connecting, bro. I don't know what's going on. Let me go to Roderick. Roderick, you can come on, bro. Roderick, you can come on. I think Jay Lethal join is still connected. Or Jay Lethal, you're joining. I mean, if you're joining right, you can get on too. You can go ahead and get on if you're joining right. You just keep saying connected, but Jay Lethal, your audio. Roderick, go ahead. You can go ahead, Roderick. If you want to if you want to go ahead and open your camera. Get on cam. You don't have to get on cam. I would just prefer you to be on cam. But I mean, I'm not about to put you up here or nothing like that. So you just talking to me. Ain't nobody else see you but me. You can get on cam if you like. I would prefer. Building the course of the relationship. Family reunion comeback. Good night, Jazz. Night, Jazz. If I can get Roderick join tripping. Roderick tripping. Okay, Jay Lethal. You good now, Jay Lethal? You don't say connected no more. You good now? Are we good? Can we have a combo? I don't know. Jay Lethal, what's good? What's up? What happened? Jay Lethal still connecting. All right, Yashua, what's up? Hey, Yashua. Yeah, Yashua, what's up? What's up? You can connect, Yashua. Hey, how you doing, brother? I think you gotta unmute. Because I cannot hear you. Why can't I hear you? I can't hear you, bro. I can see you. I just can't hear you. Technical difficulties. Not feeling it. I don't know if it's on your or on mine, but Jay Lethal's joint keep reconnecting too. I'm not sure. Yashua. Yeah, go ahead and fix that for me, bro. I can't hear nothing you saying, bro. Jay Lethal, I don't know why your joint is tripping. Jay Lethal actually wanted to talk to you, bro. I ain't talk to you in a minute. Your joint is tripping. Your joint working out, Yashua? Or Yeshua? Is it Yeshua? Yeshua. Or Yeshua? Yeah, it's still tripping though, Brad. The mic. I can't hear you. You on the low. I'm trying to join. Yeah, I don't know why it's tripping, Jay Lethal. Why your joint tripping? It just keeps saying reconnecting. Now it's doing it to Yeshua. Maybe it's mine. Should I end it and is it my thing or is it y'all's? Because now I think it's two of them. I don't know if it's from my end. Should I resend the link? I never use Zoom. It says muted. You gotta unmute it though, Jay Lethal. Why in the world? What's up with that? I don't know. Jay Lethal, that joint tripping, Jay Lethal. Roderick, you can join. I don't know where you went, Brad, but you ain't up in that no more. Roderick, what you doing? I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with the other two brothers in here, but I don't know. I think it was something going on with the audio. I'm not sure. Disconnect and rejoin or close the app and restart. You talking to me? I thought you were talking to me, Streety. Should I do that? Maybe I should do that because maybe it's my joint that's making their joint trip. Because they keep saying connected to audio, so maybe I should create another link. I can exit out and create another link and just restart another Zoom call. Restart yours real quick. All right, yeah, let me restart mine real quick. Let me just see if this will work. I'm gonna end it and I'm about to send another link. Upgrade your account. Okay, I ain't trying to upgrade it. Okay. Let me. I'm about to send another link in the chat. Hold up. Let me actually do my camera on so the brothers can see me. Yeah, because I only have my on. I only have my audio on. Maybe I will leave my camera on actually, just so they can see me. Yeah. All right. I'm sending another link in the chat, guys. I'm sending another link in the chat right now. Jay Lethal, try this link. Try this link. Try this link. Let me unpin that one. And I'm about to pin this one. Okay. So the new pin message is the new link. Okay. Try that one out. See if that joint work. All right. We'll see if it worked this time. I actually want to speak to my guy. My boy, Jay Lethal. See what he thought. Disconnect and rejoin, close the app. I never used Zoom. You never used Zoom before. At least you gotta do better. Let me see. Damian Evan. Okay. What you at? Let's see. Jay Lethal, go ahead and let me do Jay Lethal first. K Smith, mutual joint. Let me do Jay Lethal first if I can get him up in here. If I can get him up in here. Okay, yeah, I can see you now, Jay Lethal. I can see you now, but you can't hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What the hell? Can y'all hear me? Yahshua or K Smith, can y'all hear me? You can't hear me either? What about you? Can you hear me? Okay, Yahshua, you speak sign language, bro. I don't know what the I don't fucking know. Yeah, y'all know I'm not good with technology. I can't even get that video to play on StreamYard. I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus, I don't know nothing about this technology. K Smith, I don't know. K Smith, try to unmute yours. Let me see. Unmute yours, K Smith. You gotta press the little mute button. The little mute button on the joint. This is egregious, to say the least. Egregious. Oh my God. You know what? I got an idea. Let me see y'all. Oh, okay. Who is that? K Smith? Okay. Jay Lethal, don't worry about it. I'm about to send you a link to my StreamYard. I'm gonna let you get up on StreamYard and get you right quick. But K Smith, what's up, man?
Oh man, another one like the last one.
That's a blessing. My man, what's up? Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Okay. No, I didn't, man. I wasn't even trying to get on. I was trying to see how to work this thing. Okay.
I appreciate that. Because you helped me figure it out. So that was a blessing. I'm great. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm always good, man. You know,
staying on top of it. As you should.
You know, I haven't been catching lately, man. I've been missing in action because, you know, I'm building this VOD.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, real right there. There you go.
I'm weak. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that though. You did you catch the last stream?
I did with RZA.
Yeah. What you think about that?
It was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool. No, I'm saying it was cool. I'm not really a big talker, so I just be like, yeah. But no, it was cool. I enjoyed it. You know, I always enjoy RZA, and I always enjoy your content. You know, I like how your interview skills, and you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. That's a blessing. Well, I appreciate you calling in, brother. Definitely call back if you got any questions or concerns or comments. Let me know.
I'm about to get on off.
Okay, do you? Stay tuned in, though. We still on the live. So, hop on the live. You know, hop right over. All right, man. You too. All right, Yahshua, can you get yours on that? Hey, what's up, man?
When you get to know me, you just, when I'm on one, I'll just be joking. I'm with you. You just gotta let it roll like that. I'll
I am great. How you doing?
I'm all right. No time. I don't know how you doing it like this. But I caught a little bit of the RZA, right? And the brother 100% correct. I mean, you know what I mean? I can't knock none of the brothers. The Derrick Jackson, I know where they coming from. This Kevin Samuel, I can't knock none of them. Because we all got our own niche. We all got our understanding.
That's
they
true.
coming from their own perspective. Like what the brother was saying, that was like my life. I know where he coming from. We gotta be held responsible. Men do. And there's no other way around us as being the brothers. We cannot fault the women for none of that. You see, but that's my upbringing, you know, what I've been through, my unconditional love, what I had to go through. You know, being born again. We have to love y'all unconditionally no matter what. We know y'all mess. We know y'all, but look, you know me, y'all been through a lot like we've been through a lot. And y'all got y'all ways like we got ours. So when we line up, trust me, I've been through a lot. What I had to go through when I lined up, and I came from a maximum, and I went to a close breach, and my family was like, hey, you know, it's back on and popping. We about to bring it in. I said, nah, I don't got hit with this Holy Ghost. I don't got hit in the shop with something going on here. We gonna follow the Lord. Y'all gonna send me a little money. We ain't doing that. But you know what, we all got saved, and I know what the Lord was doing for us. He was able to do for us and take care of us at that time like no other. You know, so when I got out, and you know, and I was too strong for too long, and I was dealing with the women, and my family thought I was weak. You know what I mean? Like, dang, bro, you know, we ready to follow you, but you out here, you know, you out here living a little bit. You know, but it's that growth and that struggle. I kind of lost that anointing, lost that following with them. But I had to understand, I couldn't get mad at them. I had to understand, like, okay, let me shake that off a little bit. Let me focus down. Let me start focusing on what I'm looking for, and you know, go from there. So, you know, the brother hit it right on the money. You know, men do have to be held accountable. Now, I'm not about to shade any other brothers because we all, you know, I need to finish my book. That's what I need to finish. The 5 Attributes of a Man. Player, warrior, dog, and heart. Every attribute, the 5 attributes every woman needs to know. Because that right there sums it all up on how we think. We got like women be thinking that we kind of schizophrenic or kind of, you know, got different mentalities or whatever. And it's true. We game tight. We play like we dumb, but we game tight for real. Some brothers ain't trying to go to jail over no visa, over some stuff with women because of what she did or what she didn't do or whatever. So we play our games too. And you know, that don't come out and that don't be displayed properly. So we do our things and we kind of more emotional than what women think we are. We kind of emotional, so we handle things a different way. So, you know, we might sit up here and say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this woman my own. But then as soon as I see something in her phone, that song come Return of the Mac. Like, oh dang, like boy, you went harder than I was just texting, and you going real hard. You got 2 women, you know, so that's how we handle things. You know, we kind of fragile, we more fragile than women with the women that we give that we lead on to women. So you know, we ain't really. I don't like to give up all these jewels because you know I don't like to give it a player, but I'm getting myself copyrighted, get control. I gotta get all the way right before I come out here.
As you should.
You know, so I play the low background, but I ain't hating on no brothers when I do come out. You know, no matter how they coming or whatever, I ain't trying to diss no other brother so I can get some clout, whatever. You know, it's enough.
I respect that.
But at the end of the day, we have to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah, and I respect that he did. That's why I couldn't. And that was another reason why I didn't really rebuttal either, is because I respect that. Like, I love seeing black men hold other black men, as he should. Like, he was right in that sense that, yeah, you should be in your bag. You should be in your purpose. You should be fit. You should be in your masculine, you know. And a lot of young brothers specifically is not hearing that. You know, they're not hearing that enough from older brothers. So that's why I was like, man, you gotta. And that's why I even chose that clip to put up, because a lot of brothers like, they need to hit that shit. Like, yeah, bro, you do need to step your game up. So I respect it.
Yeah, we do. You know, no bless other brothers, you know, say what they gotta say as some sisters, but that's the real love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And brothers, man, we gotta have unconditional love for our women. You know what I mean? We can't sit up there and expect y'all to be perfect when we ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just, hey, I'm the type of brother, I did too much time, you know, my mentality different. My mentality different from okay, just okay. Talk to you. But man, Lord Jesus. But our mentality a little different, you know what I mean? My mind is, you know, I'm the type of brother, hey, where I come from, I can't worry about what you're doing. Hey, as long as you shoot that, as long as you ask the phone calls, you know, you shoot that through. You know, I can play that role. You need me to play that role. You know, that's just gonna keep the bread on my table. But you know, that's it. And, you know, I'm just a little bit more game. I done let things go out. I know that I did a lot of time when I went through. I knew I was coming home. I wasn't coming home taking virginities anymore. I was coming home to women that had kids, that had first loves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little bit on the side, little stretch marks. I had to kiss all that. You know, you gotta love all that. You know, you gotta, you know, the hair, they keep the hair in place. You know what I mean? But you know, they come off as just, I had to deal with all that. You know what I mean? So I knew that I'm an older guy. I was gonna have to pay. You know, I couldn't get by. You know, she took away my good looks. So you know, I was gonna have to play the sucker. You know, so I had to play my role. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get in. I'm thinking that Mary J in there. You know. Well, no, let me stop. It's too late. But you know what I mean? But you know, so you gotta do this. So you gotta come in the game like, hey, this. If I met her, she was in the industry, and she doing this, doing that. I can't change how she getting her bread and butter. I can't change this. I can't turn this and that. You gotta be supportive all around the board. You can't sit up here trying to act like you this and you that. And you can help them. You can benefit. But if you can't benefit and help her change on that end, you can't be detrimental. A lot of us got the game messed up. So I ain't the one to be talking, but a lot of brothers on point. But you know, I just teach his own, you know.
That's a fact. Now that's a fact.
Y'all women, y'all should know. You know, but you know, y'all don't, y'all gonna learn.
Oh yeah, now we learning. Shit, I'm learning my damn self. Up fast.
Y'all gonna learn, man. But you know, man, I got a lot to do tomorrow. But boy, you get yours, girl. You know, get yours. No much support. I like that. I like that little rasp. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, we gonna make one. We gonna cut a demo one day, little DMX, baby. We gonna cut one.
Heard that.
Yeah, they ain't ready to my music. You know what I mean? I need to get in the studio and do some things. I'm looking for some people, man. You know, they ain't ready for that, man. But I need some people to help, you know, push that. Because it's what we need, you know. Because I ain't selling my soul. Hey, I got to.
Oh, you bet that. I said you bet that.
Hey, I got control of my straw, man, and get more control of it. And copyrights and all that. I ain't coming in there, nobody's punk bitch.
Right, brother. That's what I love to hear.
So, you know, when all that get done, then we can push, man. You know, everybody out there to do that violence, that's what we about that network. You know, we got to lift each other up.
Yeah, for sure.
Brothers out here tearing each other down, man. I ain't gonna be perfect. I was sorry I was at Derrick Jackson. I was sorry because I had some female I was dealing with talking about career. I'm like, you don't see through this shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry. Like, okay, like you thinking this is what it is, but you don't really understand it. You with a thorough one, but you don't really understand what it is. You try to listen to him. So then when he came out, you know what I mean, he got caught up. I said, okay, he was a player for real, okay. But he back on the team for real. You know, he got that, you know what I mean? I said, you one of us, bro. I get you.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But that's just the plan, you know, like, okay, bro, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Then he went turn right back around and try to send it back for the other side, though. He tried to get right back.
But that's his game, though. That's his game. But I respected it after that because I seen him like, okay, bro. Because I know I see through that self-righteous bullshit. So, but when he came in, he got his player card back from me. See, the other brothers, they got the hate on him. Like, I told you was going to. I said, nah, you got your favorites. You got us. By the time they figured out you was some bullshit, you was already sending love to you. You was doing you.
All right. Yeah, thanks, though. All right, brother. Let me get to these other calls, man. I appreciate you for calling in.
Y'all bless the city, bless the field, bless our go.
Thank you so much, bro. You have a good night.
You
All right.
Jay Lethal, you still in the chat? Hold up. Let me see some. Hold up, right quick. Person in the chat. Next person in the chat, give me 1 second. I want to get Jay Lethal on because he was already in here. So let me just invite Jay Lethal right quick. Jay Lethal, I'm about to send you a DM right quick. All right, cool. I'm about to send you a DM. Right, cool. I was about to send it in the chat, but I don't want to send it in the chat. Everybody want to click with a motherfucker. Everybody want to get on goddamn what you call it? Mute your joint right quick, brother. I'm sorry. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I want to get somebody off of here. I mean on Jay Lethal joint. Because they what you call it? Because I gotta get this. Hold up. I want to get my brother up here right quick. Hold up. Rocks with Jay Lethal. Ain't talked to him in a minute. I just sent you a DM, Jay Lethal. It's in your DM. Check your DM, bruh. Check your DM. All right. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna take one more call while I'm waiting for you to join. All right. I'm gonna take one more call while I'm waiting for you to join. Who is this? Woody. Wode. Go ahead, mute.
You pretty much got it right. You from the South, right?
Nah, but I stayed in the South for a minute.
Yeah. Born in New York, but I was raised down south in New Orleans, so you know that New Orleans slang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how it stuck to me. I guess, you know, like how we say, you know, what's up, partner? What's up, Bob? There's another one of those words like people used in place of saying, yo, the N-word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in a way, I kind of respect it because now as I'm getting up in my ears, getting a little bit wiser and older, I'm trying to avoid saying the N-word, but some niggas deserve it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, sometimes you need it to make the message hit a little harder.
Facts. Now, I was really just coming I don't even recall when exactly I gave a follow to your channel. Yeah, but I do like some of the conversations that you have. You know, that's very refreshing to see.
Thank
I'm
you.
just really keeping it on some real lighthearted shit right now tonight. Because I had some ideas for some stuff that I wanted to do. And when I did, it came to me to bounce this off. I'm going to bounce this off you and see how you could respond to this. What year did you have your 16th birthday? What do you recall from the year that your 16th birthday was?
My 16th birthday was, when the hell was my 16th? I'm 24, so I think that was 10th grade.
8 years ago.
8 years ago? That was what, 20?
8 years ago.
What is that, 2013? 13? Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you recall about the music, the movies, video game stuff like that from 2013? It's like, because I was going to do some like nostalgia type shit. Like what was your 16th birthday like, or the year that you turned 16? What you recall?
When I turned 16.
In 2013, that'll probably be for you, right?
In 2013, I'm trying to think. I don't know what type of music. I think Twilight was out. I remember watching that.
Twilight, yeah.
I remember watching who was popular then?
Right now, 2013. What was popping in 2013?
What was popping in 20? I thought was Lil Wayne popping then, or who was Migos? Somebody was just getting off. Who was out on the 2013? Damn, I forgot. I don't even know. I know that was one of the first times I got high. I was high as hell.
Nelson Mandela died that year. Nelson Mandela and Hugo Chavez.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I was in high school. I was kind of unaware in high school. I was just doing whatever the hell I want to. Actually, 2016. I don't even remember like that. I can't even think. But what about it? What about 2016 or 2013?
2014.
2014. What was that? 2013. I was 2014. I graduated. 2013. Yeah, 2013. What happened?
2013. What was the number one song? Let me see. What was the number one song in 2013? Number one song. You listen to rap, hip hop, a little bit of everything, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Number one song in 2013. Thrift Shop.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that song. Yep. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke.
Yep. I remember that. Okay, yeah. That'll start to draw some memories, yeah. But I think Miley Cyrus was just getting big.
With the music, damn, I don't even remember who won the Super Bowl that. You watch sports?
Nah, I don't.
Damn, who won the Super Bowl that year, 2013?
I probably was fake ass watching the Super Bowl, though. I don't remember who won.
That's generally how I remember what was going on each year, like who won the NBA Finals and who won the Super Bowl. I can't remember
nothing about 2013.
I don't remember nothing on 13. I don't really remember that now. Not for real.
Yeah, oh shit. Wake me up. Suit and tie. Justin Timberlake was popping. They said.
Yeah. I remember that. That was my shit. Suit time. Once I get my suit and tie. Yeah, that was my thing. I don't rock with Justin Timberlake no more though, because he is anti-black racist. But I used to like that song though.
What Swiss Beats was the one that last said something about him, right? But Timberlake still fuck with the boy. Yo, got love for him.
Of course, yeah. But I got a call on stream, y'all, brother. You got a question or concern?
Oh, me? Nah, that's all I was coming. Like I said, I'm keeping it lighthearted. It wasn't nothing too major. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real lighthearted.
Okay, well, I appreciate you calling in, brother. It was a blessing. I appreciate the throwback.
For sure. All right, take care, mama.
All right, you have a good night. All right, Shy, give me 1 second, Shy, before you unmute. Hold up, let me do Jay Lethal right quick. Add my brother to the stream. Yo, Jay Lethal.
What up? How are you? Can you hear me?
What's up, man? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta
Can you hear me? I cannot hear you now. I heard you at first. I can't hear you now. I think you muted yourself. Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, baby. Okay, right?
How you been? How you doing? Good to see you.
Great. How you going?
I just got off work not too long ago. I work I'm in a restaurant, so my day job when I'm not saving the world, I'm a server when I'm not saving the world. So.
Oh no, I used to do the same thing, brother. I was a server for like 4 years, so I feel it. That's a blessing.
Yeah, I think you told me. I think you said at one time in your chat you worked at. I work at Outback. I think you said you worked at Outback too.
Yeah, I did. I got fired from there. I did.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm trying to hold on to my job right now. I might actually get Employee of the Month for the first time in my life. Can you believe that? My manager told me that I might get Employee of the Month. So this is for just round of applause for me for the first time in my life. Yeah.
We let us see it.
Thank you. Black excellence. But look, Z, let me talk to you real quick.
What's up?
I'm proud of you for moving up. You got everybody in the chat. She got 20,000 subscribers almost. That's huge. And you're giving a message. The reason why it's huge is because you're giving a message that is being censored. And it's almost like you fit into a very perfect spot because you're pretty. You know what I'm saying? You have multiple social media accounts. So it's like you almost fly under the radar because you're I'm just gonna say it, because you're a beautiful woman. You're a black woman. And so they don't expect you to be speaking the things you're speaking. So really, you're really flying under the radar right now. I'm not gonna lie. The fact, you got 20,000. They're not gonna. I'm just gonna let you know. And I say my prayers for you, and I just constantly give you encouragement because, this spot that you're putting yourself in is a very revolutionary spot. You know what I mean? And I'm not, and I don't know if you're aware of that or if you know what that entails. Because it's a good thing. It's a compliment, but I don't know if you've done too much studying on other revolutionaries, the real ones. They usually, it's not, let's put it this way. It's not too easy for real revolutionaries in America. They don't make it easy for us.
Facts.
And, you're putting yourself in that position, which I greatly appreciate, which is why I always encourage you. And so I guess this is where I can speak about your most recent interview. And I saw you were doing Rizza Islam, and I was a man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? She out here, she on the Oprah Winfrey, you know what I'm saying? Like, she about to take Oprah's spot. She coming for Gail, she coming for Iyanla. So I'm like, yes. And because Rizza Islam actually was the dude who protected, I guess you could say, was protecting, Nipsey Hussle's casket. Did you see that?
He was protecting Nipsey Hussle's what?
Nipsey Hussle's hearse. You don't remember? Rizza Islam was the dude who was protecting Nipsey Hussle's hearse when Nipsey Hussle got killed, and they took Nipsey Hussle in his hearse through Crenshaw, and you don't remember that?
He was Rizza was out there when they did that?
he was the literal one in front of the casket, like the Nation of Islam.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
I
go
do
look up.
remember that. Wow.
Yeah, go look up the pictures when you're done. But yeah, he was the literal one in front of the casket. You know, I'm the receipt king. I call myself the receipt king, so I
Yeah,
know
you are.
all
Now
the
you be
receipts.
having them more. You be having them
I got
things.
the receipts.
Yeah.
So yeah, check your boy. But yeah, I liked that interview. It was a great interview. I'm gonna say one thing that I'm gonna say two things. One thing is that I liked how you. Now I went off on Kevin Samuels recently. I don't know if you saw why I went off on Kevin Samuels. I went off on him. I went off on Kevin Samuels because he sat on Vlad TV and he told Vlad TV that his daddy was just had a whole bunch of kids everywhere, and he said Papa was a Rolling Stone. He told that fake so-called Jewish man. He sat up there within the first ZZ. Listen, I know ZZ.
I told him not to do it. I told Kevin not to do it. I said it
He
on my
sat
life
up there. He sat up there in the first 30 seconds of the interview, and I suggest you go watch at least the part one, because the way Vlad TV works is he does an hour-long interview with somebody and he breaks it up into 5-minute increments.
Yeah.
So he'll have ZZ on his platform for 1 hour and he'll break that up into 20 fucking 5-minute interviews. So that's what he's doing with Kevin Samuels, so he could get 200,000 views on each fucking video when each video is 5 minutes. Yeah. So he's already milking Kevin for everything he's worth. That's what we need to understand. And it's the whole thing. I'm bringing that up for a reason though. So anyway, the first 5 minutes he sits on, the first 30 seconds Kevin's on there, he's like, yeah, you know, my dad had a whole bunch of kids. My mom was a single mom. I grew up in the projects, and Papa was the Rolling Stone. And that's all. And that's all he had to say about his father. And then the rest. And that's the rest. And the rest of the fucking interview is about just his high value, you know, his common narrative. So basically, he allowed Vlad TV to milk him and use him for the same narrative that he claims on his platform. He claims that, you know, black men haven't been able to tell our story. And black men, you know, black women are leaving the relationship 80% of the time. So it's usually not the man's fault but when you go on this red man's platform, now Papa was a fucking Rolling Stone.
Damn.
And see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, ZZ, this is why I encouragement. I told you, I sent you in a DM one time. I said, don't you ever sell your fucking soul, because I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna come for you if because listen, here's the thing. We've lost too fucking much. And we have gatekeepers like Steve Harvey, Oprah Winfrey. We have the other kind of gatekeepers. We need the grassroots gatekeepers. We need the B1, whatever you want to call it, gatekeepers, who's going to gatekeep the real. Because we already have Oprah Winfrey gatekeeping, making sure only people that get on is people who sold their soul. So we need the opposite version, the one who says, hey, listen, I don't give a fuck listen, I was on Kevin Samuels in 2020 when he had 70,000 subscribers. This man is about to crack 1 million. And this is why I need people to understand. They thought I was just mad at Kevin because they're like, oh, well, you know, here's the thing, Z, and I'm sorry to talk so much. I don't want to be long-winded, but I have to say this. You know, when we talk about somebody like Jay-Z, you know, everybody's like, oh, you know, Jay-Z sat with the fucking red man that owns the NFL, and he shat on Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, he did.
When he said, listen, and it's like, it's all relevant. It's all relevant because Jay-Z sat with the red man and shat on Colin Kaepernick and said, this isn't about Colin Kaepernick. And Jay-Z said, well, I'm Jay-Z. I'm going to do a deal. Fuck Colin Kaepernick. Even though I wasn't the one that set it off, and Colin Kaepernick was the one who set it off. Fuck Colin Kaepernick. I'm Jay-Z. I'm going to come and do my magic. And you know what the black community says, ZZ? They said, Jay-Z, give them the benefit of the doubt. He's playing chess. Yep, I know you heard that shit.
A lot of us did.
Not just a lot of us, I'd say the majority of us were like, let Jay-Z play chess. And that's the thing. I'm tired of the black community thinking that we can fucking play chess. This spook that sat by the door thing. Enough spook with the sat by the door. Enough with that.
We didn't have enough. We don't need no guys more than fucking spooks.
We don't need no more motherfucking spooks. Yeah. That's just what it is. We need to know who you are when we see you. Mm-hmm. You need to identify yourself in the moment. We need to pull your card. And so when I go back to Kevin Samuels, I'm like, damn, dog, you sat there and did this on the Red Man's platform. And Kevin seems to be the one who knows every nooks and cranny of the internet. He knows so much about our culture. He knows everything about the internet. Kevin one time sat on the live stream and told us, I remember he was telling on the live stream about, he knows all about the algorithms. He knows everything. So you don't know, but you don't know that Black America doesn't fuck with Vlad. So this is why I said we got, this is, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I completely agree. When I seen he was going up there, I said, brother, and I said that before he was, I said, bro, you go up there, I can't do nothing for you. Because I agree. I mean, if he would, like I said, that's why I said I agree with you, because if I blow up and do some shit like that, I would expect nonetheless for you to come for me at any other personal grassroots level. That's a fucking fact. We got to keep our asses in order. Because that's not okay. We've been, people should know from, what happened with Lord Jamar, and what was the last thing that happened last year when niggas started boycotting Godfrey? Like, we should know. We've been on code about not fucking with, even Boosie. I just commented on Brother Ben X. He posted Boosie on Vlad. I'm like, that brother need to stop interviewing with that man. He's a whole FBI agent out there. Like, you know.
And if people don't know, just for backstory, Vlad is the same person who threw Nick Cannon under the bus. Nick Cannon, Vlad TV is the same person that threw Minister Farrakhan under the bus, lied on Minister Farrakhan's name. Vlad TV is the same person who shit on. Listen to this. I don't even know if you know this. Vlad TV shit on Dr. Sebi after Dr. Sebi died. Vlad TV was over there telling all the people, well, you know, Dr. Sebi wasn't a real doctor and all this other shit.
Yep.
You know, so this is Vlad. And so I said, and so when I saw Kevin on there, I said, okay, at the very least, because if you look back, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I know Dr. Umar was on Vlad like 4 years ago, but this was before we really called for an out, before we really came to the conclusion that we don't want to fuck with him. So I said, listen, if Kevin goes on there, we need to make sure, at the very least, he needs to check that man, because Kevin has no problem checking Black women, ZZ. Am I right or am I wrong?
That's a fact. He should have checked that. You're right. That's a fact.
I mean, and this is all I'm saying. If Kevin, if you're gonna go on there for marketing, because that's what Black people tell me, let him play chess like Jay-Z. Let him play chess. He's just trying to get to a bigger market. But we got Kevin Samuels to 1 million subscribers in 6 months. We did that. Black Americans did that. Nobody got Kevin popping, but Black America. So now he needs the white man to motherfucking validate him. So I really wanted to get your thoughts on that. But as far as the Rizza Islam interview, I'm really proud of you for doing that. And I just wanted to say, speaking of Kevin Samuels, is when Rizza mentioned Kevin, I noticed how you were like, oh, hold on, you know, I can't allow you to disrespect another Black man out here. So I really, really, really rock with how, even though you had this huge person on your platform, you didn't play the politics that they play on TV. You know, the politics on TV, on the Breakfast Club or whatever, when they like Kwame Brown. I think I saw you fuck with Kwame Brown, right?
I fuck with Kwame. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Brother. I like that.
He calls it the go along, get along game.
Yeah.
You know,
and now Pocket's kind of clout chasing right now too. I ain't like that. I think
right. So we're starting to see how there's a go along, get along gang. So when you said, hey, I don't really like that. I said, all right, see, that's why ZZ she has not sold her soul. She's still gonna challenge even people who are quote unquote on a larger platform. And this is the last thing I want to say. I don't want to take too much of your time. Maybe you could give me some feedback. This is one thing I want to say, just not really to Rizza Islam, although I disagree with something Rizza Islam said when he's just saying he kept bringing it back to the men. And I understand that because a lot of it is on us, but we do have to hold equal accountability to our women. And that's why I saw where you kept on trying to steer the conversation back to holding our women accountable. Yeah. And I want the people in the chat to understand this. There's a thing called female infanticide. I brought this out on one of my live streams. And ZZ, you can look this up maybe for one of your future live streams, so you can bring this out for your topic. There's a thing called female infanticide. Have you ever heard of that?
Infanticide.
Yeah, you can look it up on your Google on a side stream on a sidebar. But it's called infanticide. If I'm not mistaken, INFANT. ANCIDE, female infanticide. Anyway, when you look female infanticide up, what you're going to find out is this is a common practice, and it has been for thousands of years in places such as China and Pakistan, where they literally kill the females just for being female because they feel like there's overpopulation and the patriarchy. Hear this, guys. The quote unquote patriarchy. We always hear about this evil patriarchy of the black man. The patriarchy in China, the patriarchy in Pakistan is so strong that they will physically kill the woman for having a vagina at being born. It has nothing to do with her ideology. It has nothing. They will kill her because they feel like if it's not a boy, it's not even fucking useful.
Damn.
And Zizi, this is not an old practice. This is something that is still going on today in different parts of China, different parts of Pakistan. So I need to know how black men are such the fucking boogeyman when the Chinese man is killing his woman for being born, the Pakistani man is killing his woman for being born. Now look into the last thing I need to say is this, and I need your feedback. When you look into Saudi Arabia, there's a thing called Wahhabism. I don't know the exact spelling, but I believe it's Wahhabism, Wahhabism. This is in Saudi Arabia. Up until 2018, which was 3 years ago, up until 2018, they had a thing called Wahhabism in Saudi Arabia, which means the women cannot even drive a car. It is illegal. Damn. Up until 2018, it was illegal for a Saudi Arabian, so-called Arab women to drive a fucking vehicle because you know why? They said, what are you driving a vehicle for? You need to be next to your husband at all times.
Wow.
Now I'm about to pass it to you, Z, but I need to know how the black man is the fucking boogeyman and the black man is such the bad patriarchy when we know how the red man treats his woman. He drags her fucking like a caveman by her hair. The Arab man doesn't let the woman drive. The Chinese man kills his daughter, and the Pakistani man kills his daughter. How is the black man such a boogeyman, ZZ?
Man, that's just some feminist bullshit. It's honestly some white supremacist programming. You know what I'm saying? To attack the black family, you gotta attack the black man first. Man, you know what? It's bad because a lot of black women, and this is why I'm glad you said that. I was trying to steer the conversation back to black women. You know, I was trying to keep it neutral, but I did want him to kind of hold us accountable because at the end of the day, you're right. Like, they are not, this is what I was just saying to the last brother, like, y'all are not enforcing y'all power the way you could on us. Like, y'all are physically, as a whole, y'all, it might be some masculine sisters running around here, but as a whole, y'all could beat us. Y'all could literally beat us into submission if you wanted to. You could literally be killing us off like these Pakistan ladies. Y'all could be enforcing that real patriarchy these white women running around talking about. Oh my God, they're oppressive. We could really be feeling that shit if y'all wanted to. So it's like we gotta humble our fucking selves and be grateful because we got the best men on this planet. Literally. I didn't even know nothing about that, but damn, that just doubled down on
ZZ, please write it. ZZ, write it down. Wahhabism and female infanticide.
I got it on the sidebar. You're gonna.
I feel like that's some receipts that I want you to have in your arena when you're out here. You're gonna need to pull that up. Like, wait a minute. Because remember, if the conversation is, oh, the black man, it's, but wait, okay, fair enough. But like, and I'm gonna go back to Kevin Samuels because I still love the brother, and he still is right about a lot that he said. Yeah, Kevin Samuels says how, the conversation's been about black men for about 45 years now. Really? There's actually no arena, and that's when a lot of the conversation Kevin Samuels has with the women, he gets them on that point. He's like, tell me one show that is black male ran that speaks from his perspective about what women need to do. Like Oprah Winfrey, like Iyanla Transvant and all these other people. And the women, they're like, well, I can't think of too many. No, it's not that you can't think of too many. You can't think of any. There's no show that, because the black man has never, and I'm a black man. The reason why I'm speaking so fucking with my chest out, like Kevin Hart said with your chest. The reason why I've been speaking like this recently is because for the first time in my life, I feel liberated enough to do so. I feel the fact that, hey, I'm not perfect, but I finally looked all around me. I realized how everybody had some fucking standard on me that they weren't upholding. How the fuck everybody disappointed in me, and you should have done this, you should have been the bigger man, you should have turned the other cheek. But when I look at them in their own life, they're not upholding that same standard that they're placing on my back.
The lack of accountability.
You know?
We hate
And
that
so,
word.
but when I see someone such as yourself, I say, hey, you know what? This is why there's balance. And this is why a lot of the time the Cardi B, you got to understand, Cardi B spoke to Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a coincidence that they got the same woman that talk about WAP and talk about and talk about she drugging men and all this other stuff. They got that. So you mean to tell me she bragged about drugging a man and bringing a transvestite or transgender to come suck him off when he's in a fucking delirious, drugged up state. She bragged about that and then went on to interview the two candidates for president of the United States, and neither one of them asked her about that.
Of course, propaganda.
And that's why I asked you one time when you were by the way, you came on 2 of my interviews before my channel was deleted. I appreciate that, even though I still have one chunk where I asked you about that. I asked you, hey, should we slap these women in the mouth? And you was like, look, man, look. Because that's really the question. And I saw you ask Reza that, and he got all mad. He's like, no, I will kill a man if he hits a woman. And listen, Reza, I mean, I'm just saying, Reza, I don't know if you've seen the videos I've seen, brother, but some of these women are spitting on men.
Oh, no, for sure. That's what I'm like, man. I disagree with that too, though. Like, because pop, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean, the assertion that he made was, well, if I'm masculine enough and I walk into the room, they're automatically going to submit. I just disagree with that. I vehemently disagree with the notion that if I'm masculine enough, these women in 2021 are just going to automatically fall in line. A lot of women actually view that as a challenge. When they see a masculine man, they want to be more masculine than us.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We have to have and that's what I'm saying. We have to have an updated conversation because this is what they're going to do. They're going to constantly use them. And you know, my Instagram is New Malcolm X. I know like damn near all of Malcolm X's speeches. They're going to use the speech that Malcolm X said, the black woman is the most unprotected, the black woman is the most. But guys, that was a speech from 1962?
Right. We passed that, baby.
Our women were not spitting on us and saying, fuck that nigga, and I'm fucking on a rich ass, scamming ass nigga. Our women weren't saying that in 1962, people. So if you have to ask yourself, what would Malcolm X say today? That's the question, and we can't keep using the 1962 statement about black women being unprotected because at that time, yes, that statement might have been factually correct. But in 2021, where they have learned the black woman's ideology and they have basically given her that forbidden fruit, they've given her the Section 8, they've given her the motherfucking child support, they've given her the world in spite of the black man, because they know that she's going to take it and be like, yes, I'm on my independent shit. We need to reevaluate our conversation. And it's no longer the black woman is so fucking battered, because guess what? I'm going to tell you like this, Easy, if me and you were together and I went upside your head, guess who you can easily go to? Your brother, your dad, Pookie, Ray, and if not that of them, you can go to the motherfucking red man and I will be locked up immediately.
Right. Because you're guilty before proven innocent, to be honest. Especially when it comes to a woman.
All you gotta, I've seen videos where the girls they start hitting themselves just to get a bruise on their face.
Oh yeah, but mediocre MTO was talking about that. He got out of that shit. He locked himself in the room. Brother had to lock himself in the room and call the police before she could.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know how you felt, and I'm sorry. Like I know you said don't be long-winded, but we haven't talked that shit because I'm going live tomorrow. Maybe you can stop by, but I'm frustrated.
For sure.
And now what I do is I don't even talk about how I feel until I just bottle it up for a week and I do my weekly live streams. I let it out every Monday because I'm like, I be seeing these niggas and I'm just like, because I'm what people would call an empath. And like, I feel that shit and it bothers me. So I just be having to like build a shield up, but you know, I don't know how you feel about that, but
Nah, definitely. I appreciate you coming on and saying that. To be honest, it's good to hear that from a black man. You know, it's good to hear from a black woman what I'm saying. But it's you know, brothers need to have y'all voice heard for sure. You know, and sisters can't keep acting like this shit is okay. You know, this is why sisters want to talk shit about the Manosphere and Candace Samuels, but everything has a reaction. You know, so we can sit up here and act like they so wrong, but look at what they're talking about. Like, this is look at the women that's calling in the Kevin show. These women are fucking lost. These modern women are dead ass, like, on some mental shit, separating or divesting, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, they not giving a damn at this point. You know, and then it's getting to the point where they can't tell them to wear bonnets. Y'all can't tell us to goddamn get fit, to be feminine, to be submissive. Like, these are bare minimum shit we should be giving to y'all. We could talk about black women being unprotected, but baby, we wouldn't be here if we was unprotected. Let's just be fucking real. We would not have made it this goddamn far if we was unprotected. So we gotta have some sort of fucking humbleness about us. We gotta have some gratefulness about us, because a lot of our men are the #1 target in this country. So we need to understand that. We understand it when it comes to us and our children, but we don't understand it when it comes to our men. Oh, he just left. No, he's not important. He's not a necessity. We act like y'all are just a goddamn a bag, it's an option at this point. Like, y'all are not necessary. Like, we could just carry this nation without y'all. It's never going to happen. Black women, get the fuck on code. We are out of order, and I can't accept it. This is why I'm so passionate about it, and I gotta keep speaking it. And I love the fact that you came on and said that, brother. I appreciate you calling, Jay Lethal. You know, it's always good talks.
You already know what it is.
Somebody stop by tomorrow and you're gonna laugh too.
Please do. I might need you on, because I got some receipts I need a female opinion on. So I might need you for like a 15-minute segment. I got you. What time you going on? I go on at 9 my time, which I think you're on the East Coast. So I think it's probably 10 your time. Okay, cool. All right, bet. 10 my time. All right, cool. That should work. Yeah. But I'll be on for a good minute, so it don't have to be right at 10. Just, you can stop by whenever. Let me know whenever you put a comment in, and I'll bring you on. All right, that's a bet. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Jay Lethal, man. That boy, they support. They deleted that man channel. Go make sure he get a subscribe. 5 years, Z. I had that channel for 5 years. That's crazy. They didn't even say what I said. They didn't even say what I said was wrong. They just said that you're giving out information about this injection that is different than what we're saying. So that's why I told you. Wrong. Yeah. So exactly. So that's why I told you, be careful with that area of what you talk about, and be careful with that Maxine word. Just don't even use those words, like, because you got to figure out the whole new algorithm. Don't tell another thing before I leave. Don't tell. I saw you do this. Don't tell people not to get injected. Just say, I personally like make it clear what you're saying, but be very strategic, because they can take you down for giving medical advice. Do you understand that? Yeah, I got you. I personally wouldn't take it, but to each their own. Okay, type shit. And everybody else is going to pick up on that shit. As long as you have the receipts, let it be known. You can let your receipts be known, but don't try to personally discourage them from getting injected, because they're going to take you down. Heard that. Okay? That's duly noted, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, man. Much love. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to stay around in the chat. All right. That's a bet. Peace. Okay, shout out to Jay Lethal. Y'all make sure y'all go show that man some love, man. Jazz said Jay Lethal is fine. Okay. Jazz, let me find out. Jazz and Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal and Jazz. Let me find out how many little love connection. Go follow the man. Go follow that brother. He put in that work. He been putting in that work for a minute. Now, what's his name? Sky Kim. If you still in here, I'll bring you back on the Zoom. My Zoom meeting is, and it's a certain time. Like, it's on a time constraint or whatever. So it just ended. I only had 10 minutes left. But we are 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm not pressed to, I can go ahead and get up off this joint now. We've been in this joint for a minute. Google Callie and her tongue. Oh yeah, I know about the Callie. Yeah, she step on men and she got the, what I'm saying. I know what you're talking about. Ignorant demonic agendas, Jay Lethal. Yeah, go sub to Jay Lethal. We need to chop it up more crazy. Yeah, we need y'all to chop it up more for sure. I fucked with Jay Lethal. I got an episode. I'm gonna bring him on the channel. We're gonna go live together. I just ain't told him yet because I ain't wrote this episode out yet. But yeah, for the next coming weeks, he'll definitely be on the show. Well, let me say, I'm gonna ask him to come on the show. Although he rock with me, so I think he will. Okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have him on the show for sure. For sure. We're gonna do an interview. I ride with Jay Lethal. It's not letting me join. Yeah, Sky, if you still in here, I'll go ahead and let you join right quick. If you want to, if you had a question or comment, if you still up in this joint, I was talking to my guy. Okay, I got you. All right, hold up. I got you, bro. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna just go ahead and send you a link to StreamYard. I got you. I'm about to send you a link to StreamYard. Don't nobody else click this damn link. Let the brother get the link so he can get up in here right quick. I'm sending you a link to StreamYard right quick, all right? And you can join that. I'll let you join on here. You'll be the last call for the night. Because I know you was waiting. There was somebody else waiting there too, but they ain't saying nothing, so we ain't gonna press them. I remember your name, so that's why we're gonna go with you. You can click on the link. I'll let you come in the show though. Come in the show this way. But yeah, man. Shout out to Jay Lethal. That's some real shit, you know. But yeah, I'm glad he brought up that. I did not know Kevin Samuels said that on Vlad. Egregious. That is very disappointing. I rocks with Kevin, but Kevin, that was off code, brother. That was way off code, brother. You don't go up on no white man, especially a fucking agent like Vlad, and talk about your father like that. Hell nah, you don't do that. You should have just been like, yeah, my father had a lot of kids. I respect the brother though. Like, I mean, come on, you don't do that's off code, bro. That was off code. What's up, man?
Is it okay? I never did this before. This new situation.
Yeah, this is, you know, I had to bring you on the right way.
Yeah, peace, sister. I appreciate you showing your energy.
No problem. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate the support.
Yeah. So this is a two-part situation. One is like a confession / advice, and the other one is just, you know, figuring out how we move forward. So, you know, I was raised single mother home, sisters. So basically, it was just me and a bunch of girls, and I did experience significant trauma in that situation growing up. I was a child model and actor. Me and my twin were. Oh, you were a twin as well. So.
Oh yeah, you identical?
No, twin sister.
Oh, okay, cool though. Cool, okay.
Yeah. So in the 4th grade, I stumbled on a check. I used to check the mail, and it was $2,500 or whatnot. And I was assaulted by my mother for opening that mail. And then my grandmother, her mother, told me in private after I got beat that because my biological mother basically said, "Don't ever open your mail again. You're gonna get beat." So after that, my grandmother told me that a woman is the most treacherous creature on the earth.
Oh wow!
Her mother told me that, and then she said that was like I found the 3rd check. She was like, "Your mother has been robbing you the whole time."
Oh, wow.
So from there, I sabotaged my acting and modeling career, blew auditions, and began playing football. And then that took off. I had a full ride to HBCU and all of that. So anyway, long story short, I've only had 2 exclusive relationships in my life. 6 months was the max.
Wow.
And then I had a career in LA for a little bit, moved back to Atlanta, and this is Thought City here in Atlanta. I don't like to talk about our sisters like that, but we're kind of notorious for it in this country. So I started doing rideshare a few years ago just to kind of get out there and really get a real sense of the energy in the city. And I started dating a sister out here, and she was connected, you know, to what I have to offer intellectually. I'm well-read, and she didn't like how I made my money during rideshare, and I did a little trapping or whatever. But I came out of that, you know what I'm saying, real quick. It just had to serve a quick purpose. And then she was kind of about the money thing. So now I got money that I'm not comfortable with disclosing to any women. And I just do rideshare to still kind of meet people organically or meet the sisters organically. But I can see, unless they know I got what I got, they're not going to be interested. They're not interested in the conversation. They're not interested in my intellect. They're just looking at a Prius, thinking this is all I can afford or drive. They're looking at I'm doing rideshare, thinking this is my real hustle. They don't know that this is my social media because I refuse to do Tinder or Bumble or Black. I can't meet women like that. So what you got to say that first of all?
Okay, well, I will say, okay, especially because you said you're still in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm back in Atlanta now after 13 years in LA.
Okay, yeah. So you in Atlanta, like you said. I mean, you said it yourself. It's a lot of unaware sisters out there who chasing the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Looking for the wrong things in men. And that's because they prioritizing the wrong things in themselves. So you know, ride sharing, I mean, I can understand it on one hand because women are usually hypergamous. For the most part, we are hypergamous. So yeah, if you see a brother get in the car, it's like, yeah, this brother cool, but what you doing in the Prius? You driving the car. I can understand that, you know, to be honest. I can understand it on one hand. But also, you know, you got to get around certain spaces. You know, you got to get in the right spaces with the right women, okay? Because you kind of risking it. You doing ride share, you picking up any type of women all across the city. You know what I'm saying? So even if you do meet a woman who's okay with that initially, what?
That Prius, so I use the Prius as like, so I was a college football player, a high school football player, and I attracted that kind of energy that was superficial, you know. And then when I got to LA, I still, you know, was in the entertainment industry. So I'm accustomed to the superficial attraction, you know, of relationships based on what you have, what you look like. And I'm like, that's cool, but there's so much more to offer. I mean, I read the Bible cover to cover. I read the Quran cover to cover. You know, I'm studying ancient Kemet, and I'm getting to the bottom of our madness.
Yeah.
And I need to have, when you consume this kind of information, you have to regurgitate that. You got to get that out of you. You know, you have to share that because I know folks ain't doing this work, this reading, this intellectual work that I'm doing to resolve because I'm like, the way my biological mother is and has traumatized, we have no relationship to this day. Dead. She's alive. I'm alive, but that relationship is dead.
Damn.
And even me and my twin sister are on the fence with that because she's so much like her. And if I sense an inkling of remnants of my biological mother and those vibrations in a woman that I'm dating, it's a wrap. Any signs of her?
Have you forgiven your mother?
Yeah. But she's delusional about the pain she caused.
That
she
hurts.
has no remorse, not apologetic. I had to be the way I was. Yo, daddy, and so I'm like, I can forgive all I want, but if you're still the same entity or energy that caused the trauma, you're still a monster.
Yeah, and that's a hell of a thing coming from your mother. You know, that's the first person you know to love. So that's deep. You know, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. I get it, but yeah, brother. And that's good that you are aware about that. You know what I'm saying? You should pick that up in women that you attract. You know, in certain aspects of your mother, you gotta that again. That's your first teacher, so you go and kind of be attracted to some certain aspects in women that may relate to your mother. Where it might be on the healthier side of things, but it's still there. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's on a conscious or a subconscious level, it's just that's like that with everybody. It's programming. But I was saying, like, yeah, you got to get in the right spaces. You know, not only in physical, like when you're out there, like going out to certain buck breaking premiere, go to spaces that you know other conscious black people gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like, you know, some bullshit poetry slams, some protests. I
went to the buck breaking premiere here.
Oh, you did?
This is just hosted, you know, a few weeks ago. I'm vegan, so I'm at every vegan festival going on out here.
Okay.
I'm a comedic yoga instructor, so I'm in the comedic yoga spaces. These spaces are hella thoughted out too.
Ooh, I mean, now you're right, because there's some consciousnesses that still ain't.
Yeah, I don't want people to think that just because you see an Ankh tattoo or Ankh earrings, that she might not have just came out for Pole in Magic City or the Flag.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Because I know better. Like,
yeah, that's a fact. You gotta vet them. You gotta vet them. But though I will say your chances increase there because it does show a level of self-awareness. It shows a level of consciousness. Just them being participating in those spaces. You know, so your levels, especially in the area you in, your levels kind of increase. But yeah, and then even online too, you might have to look outside your city, like for real, for maybe on the outskirts of Atlanta specifically.
I've lived in 9 states and 20 cities in the country, so it's.
Have you been to therapy?
Yeah,
brother. You know, and that's what I was about to say too. Now, all of that is key as well, but you do have a lot of trauma you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of baggage yourself that you bring into a sister, and sisters pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like we can read men, especially when it comes to trauma from their mother. It's one of the first things we can read with men. You know what I'm saying? So that may be something else that's deterring women from you. You know, is that some of them aspects of you know, especially growing up with an abusive mother and then so many sisters. And so many sisters, even you said your twin is kind of like that, like her in some aspects, and that's where y'all disagree at. Like, there's a lot of trauma there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of effects on you, you know, that it could be some more feminine traits that you don't recognize about yourself that these women are picking up. You know what I'm saying? That they're not attracted to. So that's why you gotta do a lot of self. The intellectual part is good. You learn to read the Bible. You learn about all these other things about our history, comedic. Like I get that. But you gotta be self-aware about yourself, about your own issues as well, because that's from your mother. And then your father was a nail away. That's your mother. That's a lot of fucking trauma. Okay. So I would say the first thing is, man, get your ass to therapy. Okay. Try to find some therapy, some like minds that you can talk with for real. You know, because you gotta unpack that before you bring it to a sister. We're gonna see it. My ex had the same thing. That was one of the reasons why I had to. Because I could see him repeating some of the patterns his mother taught him with me, you know, and I'm like, bruh, no, you know, I can see it, you know, and I think for a lot of women too, we see that in brothers, and it's a bit of saviorship that we try to have. We try to like, oh, I can fix them, or I can heal them, but that's something you got to have on your own. You got to be starting that process at least by yourself. You got to be on that journey by yourself. So therapy, counseling, getting a male. Do you have any male mentor figures in your life?
Of course. I got some great OGs.
Okay, yeah, you know, you gotta unpack that. You gotta unpack that, brother, for sure.
But the question is like the qualified therapist. I mean, I'm minored in psychology, and intimate relationships is my focus. My professor told me I would be an exceptional therapist if I pursued it professionally, but I would have extreme challenges committing in my own relationships because probably of why I would be a good therapist.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't agree with the manosphere movement and all that stuff. It sounds gay, a sphere of men. So I have to reject any notion that there's an abandonment of Black women here, the sisters here, regardless of what we're going through. But we're going to have to explore new resolve, because I'm not the only bro out here raised by a single woman that, you know, went bitch from mom, you know, and started to treat the son like the baby daddy and not the son. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, I feel it. It's a lot. That's why I'm like, bro, that's a lot. You talking about that's a lot. I'm not no damn therapist myself. It's only so far I can give you, so far I can go for you, especially because I don't know every aspect of you, brother. But I will say, you do got to become more self-aware. You gotta reach back into them traumas, even if it's not necessarily therapy. Because I understand, like, especially I haven't even found a therapist yet that I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard, you know, especially trying to find a B1, a Black American, someone that can relate, somebody that's not coming from an outside point of view. I understand, especially for a Black man, I can imagine it would be a bit harder, to be honest.
White institutions. That's what you learn how to. So I'm like, if you're going through white people who are the source of all our trauma, to learn how to treat my trauma.
Right. I get it. I get it.
How qualified you are. And I went through the same program.
Yeah, I get it, and that's why I'm like, that's why I said even with your older mentors, not only older OGs, but also older women. You know what I'm saying? Older Black women who are a bit on the conscious side. Look more to the Shahrazad Ali's, the now Yama Van Zants, the you know what I'm saying? Like
it was my mother's mother, an old Black woman who told me
right
of women. They are the most
because they know the real elders know about our. And she was right about that. We can be the most treacherous creatures on this goddamn. I completely agree with that. That's a fact. Okay, and that's because we're not expected to be. So that's why we can sneak up on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, getting that advice, talking to your elders, to your OGs and shit like that, that can definitely help. But you know, you gotta keep good faith as well. You know, and
I got good faith.
Stay self-aware.
How long do you think before the sisters are available for the intellectual dialogue? We come out of the emotional state and get into the math of our problems and dealing with things objectively, because we have answers, we have resolve, we lack the discipline to execute the course, you know. And I'm running into that across the board. I mean, I tell even the sisters I date, there's only vegan food here, and I cook all day, so you ain't never gonna be hungry. But they just be like, I ain't trying to eat this shit. I want some meat.
I can imagine. That's what was like. You gotta be, because, and then that's why I'm not even surprised. As you said, you live in so many places and you still run it. Most of us at this point are out of fucking order. Most of us, it's going to be hard. You know, it's not going to be an easy process if you try to find what you're trying to find. You know, I get it. You know, if you're trying to find what you're trying to find, the conscious sister who's on code, who's trying to get on your program, brother, it's not going to be the easiest process. You know, that's why I said you got to kind of expand. You might go outside the city, even online. You might have to fuck around and go to another girl city, get a bitch to fly out to you. I get it, you know, but yeah, you know, it's gonna be hard, man. I can't. It's
cool.
Gonna be hard. It's a lot of sisters out here that's not right now. You know what I'm saying? But it is some still that is. We out here. There's some of us that are.
Yeah. I ain't tripping, and I know the sisters are out here, and you know, I'm looking to the end game, because you know they talking about Spermageddon coming up, where you know the toxicity in America's diets are so bad. You know, the sperm counts can drop, and by 2040, they just gonna be looking for men who even shooting still to make it with. And then you got, again, not only is Atlanta a thought city, but it's a very homosexual city.
Yeah.
So they losing Black men by the hour out here to that life. You know what I mean? So I don't see an end game for me that's bad. It's only more women. It's only more women.
Yeah. Now we're gonna be the ones. It's gonna be a lot of sisters. Then when they get about, and when they hit them 40s, 50s, they're gonna be unmarried, overweight, with kids, and looking sick as hell. For sure.
The political discussions have been interesting, because it's about to become a necessity because of the demand. How many women need to be secured, protected, and you know. Because a nigga can't protect you. If all he got is a bag, everybody got the bag now.
Yeah, that's a fact, and that's not the only requirement.
And a nigga don't have respect, honor, or enough intelligence to realize he's not a nigga.
Right.
You ain't got no security there. So there's only a few of us that even got enough sense to secure children, to secure, you know, mothers. I just see how sisters being so reckless with the dynamic right now, because it's not favorable to the sisters right now.
Yeah,
it's not favorable at all, but it is favorable to me, and I'm like, what's the end game here,
man? I don't know, but just trying to stay B1.
I'm
trying to get a Black wife, get a Black baby, so we can create a better generation, so we can better these Black women in the future. That's what we got to focus on. That's why I really just try to stay focused on the millennials.
I ain't about to compromise that.
Yeah, nah, don't compromise that. Get a Black woman, please. Preferably a Black American woman. Get a Black American woman. You FBA? Are you FBA yourself? Are you a foundational Black American?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So Tree, please, brother, we can't lose no more, y'all. We need y'all. So yeah, try to get you a Black American woman. Keep good faith. I know it's gonna be hard. I know you're gonna have to have patience, and you might have to compromise a little. We gotta meet each other in the middle. Okay, so yeah, she might not like vegan food, but maybe she fuck with vegetarian, or maybe she, try to give her a little leeway. Okay, with some of the consequences, it's gonna be a little hard. But try to stick with us. I'm begging you, please, brother. We can't be losing. We can't lose no more.
Go. The only thing I got to say to the bros who act like, there's somewhere to go outside of our foundation of women here. Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to go. So I don't even consider an option of bailing on y'all. I got twin sisters, little sisters, and all that stuff. I ain't going nowhere. So it's either we just gonna be at this stalemate until we figure it out, or we're gonna figure it out. Because I ain't going nowhere, and I don't really see sisters trying to go nowhere. So this is what's gonna be.
That's a blessing. I love to hear it, Black man. All right, I appreciate you calling in. Best of luck to you, brother. Best of luck. If you do find a therapist, even if you don't, just stay on your self-awareness journey. I love to see it.
My family, my therapy, they be on me.
Of course. Okay, good. At least you got something. That's what I'm like. Even if it's not through that officially, just make sure you're keeping up the self-awareness. That's a blessing to see, though. Blessing to see. Oh, that whole damn shit it fell off. It's time for me to get involved in this joint. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Let me talk about light. Dark as hell. My damn computer died. Light turned off because my computer died. We about to get up out of here. We deep tonight. Y'all was up in here tonight, though. It's a blessing. We love to see it. Let me see what y'all say. She hates that vegan and unless you playing that man. There's a lot of good Black women out here. They usually have some miserable friends. Yeah, that's what I'm like. We still out here. We might be a little harder to find, but we still out here. We definitely still out here. Okay. What up, Raheem? Is Raheem in here? Raheem, I'm glad you came in right before. Look at God, Raheem, I'm on your ass. What the hell was you doing all out on my last live, brother? What was you off code? Is all I'm saying. You up in the chat talking about you ain't Black, talking about Breeza the Sim, talking about bruh, you was doing too damn much, brother. Too damn much. You want to say all that, brother? Take it to your own goddamn channel, interview your own motherfuckers, and say all that. Don't bring the bullshit to mind, especially as you being a moderator. That's how I had to snatch that moderation from you. I had to snatch it. I had to snatch it back from you, brother, because you was doing too damn much. I need you to chill. Get your shit in order, bro. I know you an Israelite. I know you feel how you feel. You feel strongly about how you feel. But I need you to chill. My nigga, hold it together. Stay in your masculine frame. You ain't got to rebuttal every little thing. This was not a debate. It was an interview. We was here for the brothers' opinions, okay? People was disagreeing respectfully. You could have done the same thing, Raheem. I need you to get it together. Get it together, okay? That's why I had to snatch that. I had to snatch your screw from you, bro. You no longer a mod. We had to do it. Yeah, we had to do it, bro. We had to do. Shout out to King League and Street because they was on your ass. Shout out to Five. That's who I was forgetting earlier. Shout out to Five because he was on your ass too. But bro, you was tripping. And I'm glad I did not see you during the interview because you probably would have fucked me up because I probably would have had to go on you during the interview. And I wouldn't have wanted to do that, but I would have did it. So now I'm on your ass. Raheem, don't do that shit no more, bro. For real. Next time your ass will get blocked. I don't give a damn. You ain't no moderator no more, but I will block your ass from this goddamn channel and it just won't be that. You just won't be it. Okay, bro? I'm just letting you know right now. I don't give a thing. Hey, I fucked with you. You've been rocking with me for a minute, but that shit was out of line. That shit was out of order, bro. Fuck no. I'm not rocking with it. I am an Israelite. Yeah, you are, bro. We get that. But damn, bro, you ain't gotta shut that down. Everybody goddamn throats. God, that's the problem with you Israelite. That's the problem with your brothers that's pushing the Israelite. Hey, I get it. But you pushing it on the God. This brother is a part of the nation. You know how many Muslims was in the chat, bruh? This was not an Israelite. If I had an Israelite up there, maybe I would let you. Come on. But this is a whole brother from the nation. Come on. You know his ideals are not going to align with yours. Y'all are two different fucking groups. God. Raheem, chill the fuck out, bro. It's not that deep. Every time you disagree on me, you got to go. Like, you don't got to do all that. You don't got to do all that. It was embarrassing. That shit is embarrassing. I had you as a moderator. You see, none of the other moderators was doing all that. Street didn't agree. Hey, you losing me, RZA. Matter of fact, now you got me back. You losing me again, RZA. He ain't have to say too much. He ain't have to do all that. I didn't agree, he didn't agree, he disagreed. It was that simple. Same thing with Five, same thing with King Leak. They disagreed, it was what it was. But bro, you ain't gotta, this is still a guest on my fucking show. You don't disrespect the guests like that, brother. You don't do it. Especially if he disrespected me, brother. He was respectful the whole show. We're not doing that. I need for you to get in line, bro, for real. I will block you from my shit. I don't give a damn, Raheem. I'm dead ass serious right now. I will block you. You do that shit again, I don't give a fuck. You in the chat, regular. You a regular now, and there's a certain level I hold you to. You do that again with one of my guests, bro, I'm blocking you from my shit. Ain't no questions about it. It won't be no questions. Won't be no checking you. I'm just going to block your ass, act like you was never here. Fuck it. Now we got these. We rocking with these. You check. You have to create another account and come back as somebody else. Come back as somebody else. Because, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with you, bro. Fuck no. I did not like that. It was embarrassing. I don't like that. We don't do. You was a whole moderator. You wasn't even. It would be different if you was just a nigga in the chat. You was just a regular person, but you a moderator. Everybody can see you got a blue name. Everybody can, as looking at, anybody gonna see your chat, nigga, they can see you. And they know that I'm backing you because I made you a moderator. So now you making me look bad. Come on. Like, but no, out of order, bro. Fuck no. You tripping like shit. Again, shout out to Streety, shout out to Raheem. Not Raheem, shout out to Five, shout out to King Leak for calling you out. I appreciate that because they was calling you out the whole time like, bro, you need to chill. Tripping like shit. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, bro, but you ain't got to shove it down our goddamn throats. This ain't even your show, brother. This is not your show. A to Z TV, not 180, whatever the fuck. It's not Raheem's show. It is A to Z ZZ TV. Respect it. Tripping like shit. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off here. Jay Lethal, shout out to Jay Lethal, J Doe, Willie Bean, Sky, Charles Ramsey, Streety, King Leak. Five wasn't in here, but shout out to Peacefully Rounded, Jazz J, Rob Carter, Slow Doe, JoJo, okay, Sonny Robinson, K Smith. I appreciate y'all all coming in, but Raheem, get that shit in order, bro. You gonna get blocked. Don't do it to yourself. All right, y'all.